Sorry, mic was muted. Good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome on in. We are playing Dredmor today because it is time for Papabarks 2025. We're here to raise money for ALS research and kick ALS's butt. You've got some incentives and goals here, which you can also check out if you use the commands in the lower corner. And yeah, this is a game that was released by Gaslamp Games in 2011. It's got like 3 different little expansion packs. This one also known as, you have to name the expansion pack, but you can actually rename it if you want, as you can see there. Conquest of Lizardlands, which I think is the last one, and Realm of the Diggle Gods. But yeah, we're gonna try to show us game off and try a new game here. It's basically a dungeon exploring roguelike game, but not sure why I went up forward there a bit. Yeah, it has 3 difficulties: Elves, Dwarvish, and Rogue, because losing is fun. Permadeath, no time to grind, and let's go with that. So I do want to see if I can finish the, I don't want to go like super long into the game. Yeah, the main thing about this game is that you have 7 little different skill slots you can use to like modify your character. I think the last time I beat it was on hard mode, with permadeath, but let's see what it's just for this time. We've got Staves, Master of Arms, so we're better at using armor. Damn Prison, which means you have to kill enemies and drink their blood. Also Sparkles. Wizard Training, Tinkering, Killer Vegan, and being a bankster. There's nothing a banker can't face with a bunch of derivatives, a diversified stock portfolio, and absolutely no morals whatsoever. But I'm going to change around a few of these. How about... let's go for a bit of magical build. Let's go with Promethean Magic, which uses getting fired people by any means necessary. What else we got? Weird Diggle Curse. Weird Diggle's gonna wear dig. Being a killer vegan. Heresy. Yar, you knew it had to be. Demonologist. Where, you fight demons and then eventually start turning to demon worship. Clockwork Knife. Glory to the Empire. Rogue Scientist. Geology. Let's go with a bit of that. Communist. The opposite of bankster. Egyptian Magic. And hey, Possum Coffee, thanks for the 9-month subscription. Oh, come on in, we're doing some Dungeons of Dredmor today to raise money for Papabarks. We just started a while ago. Let's see. And how about... yeah, let's go for a bit of a mix here. And how about, for last one we go with Artful Dodge for some defense. It makes us better dodging attacks, among other things. Every time we level up, we go advance along like a skill track for each of these, but... alright. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna work. Want to pop in? That's cool. We'll be doing Papabarks things until April 9th, I think, so there are plenty of opportunities to pop in and all that. Yeah, good to see it. I'll hear Lootfish and all that. Yeah, and then we can use our name and hero, both of which have amazingly large eyebrows. That just shows how awesome they are. And now the story. In ages long past, great heroes bound to Dark Lord Dredmor the dust Earl that is Eth with trouble land nevermore. Alas, the foul Lich Dredmor proved most devious and patent. He's been loosening his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself against for his evil in this world of light. He must be stopped. Again. Once more it is time of adventure, of glory. It is time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself. Save the land and its people. Join the heroes of legend victory over the Dungeons of Dredmor. Welcome to the Dungeons of Dredmor. Please enjoy your stay. And also, yeah, I do know the tutorial. Hang on, let me see if I can change the screen a little bit. It does seem a little bit... maybe again, that's just because I don't see much of the... because yeah, this is an older game, so it is a bit of a weird window size, but I think more will show up later on, but here we are. Oh, got a windshield already. It brought a stiff breeze, but not a heck of a lot more. As our character, we've got a cracked orb, which makes us a bit worse at nimbleness, which is like dodge chance, sneakiness, enemy dodge, deduction, counterattack chance. Nimbleness is pretty great according to the game. So yeah, it makes us less dodgy, but helps out with our, let's see, the star and that other thing. Oh, I think the star is just like mana points in general, how much mana we have, and this is magic power, so our spell power. Well, this is our block chance. It helps us, makes us like more like the block we deserve, at least so far as physical attacks go. We've got some stone bolts. We do have like a crossbow we can shoot stuff with. It's got a rock again, and just like it just feel the early ages when humankind was from the shells elder civilizations built upon teeming plateaus in the distant south. And after we already got some shop machines here, we can buy stuff that for food gives a regeneration effect. And there's a lot of different cheeses here, including cheese rounds, brie cheese, smoked applewood cheddar cheese, basic cheese, aged blue cheese, and of course delicious lutefisk. And over here we've got drinks. Let's see, absinthe, Silvotsits, Applejack, Dwarven Gut Rot, Colonel Mix, Shit's Old Time Colonel Bourbon, Air Wine, Pinot Noir, and good old Sewer Brew. Speaking of which, shall start with some of themselves. When the dwarves must drink in the depths of Sewer Brew is there to ease his soul. Some mini Gouda cheese, an adorable little cheese, the new stout Pilsner, light and crisp. This brew puts no flavor or body between the man and his alcohol, and some lutefisk. Traditional Norwegian fish product was invented by Vikings' easier way of instilling fear in enemies and raiding and pillaging. It's traditionally inflicted upon young Norwegians by their grandparents. It's described by one famous author as the world's largest chunk of phlegm. But yeah, there's a little bit of silliness with that. It's also a bit of a crafting system, but I don't use it too much. Like, you can make certain things like different little potions and all that. I know there's some classes which use these more often, but I don't think we use it as much, but it's still good to keep in mind for some things, like making cool wands and all that. And our skills. As we see, we get a skill for each skill tree we have, and every time we level, we can get more in it. Like, for example, as a staff, some of these also just give, like, stat buffs like this one, which helps us with blocking incoming attacks, as well as our boosting our, let's see. Alright, we can't actually have both of them up. Helping our melee attack, which is crushing. We're just bonking people with staff. We're a bit better at dodging. We just get boost our nimbleness and dodge chance in general. We have the spell Dragon's Breath, which lets us shoot out jet of flame, not unlike the instant with the wager involving an entire barrel of dwarven rum. Sets anything in the way, including enemies, on fire. We're certified mage, which helps our magic, which helps our savvy, which helps magical haywire chance and sneakiness. Haywire is like a magical crit hit, if I remember correctly. And wells are just our magic regen, our magic power and mana pool. Lane lanes gives us a bit of magic regen. Yes, subtract from the base mana regen rate determine how many steps it takes. So basically, the higher that number is, the lower amount of time you need to walk around to regen it. Battle Geology, which gives us you can outwield, transfer hand, or newly pender a creature, including yourself, with thus inclined to stone. Which is accurate, deep in Earth's earthy heart. Melee powers improve the cost of combat skill and finesse. It's like a rock. And as part of magical law, we can confiscate evidence, which just lets us like grab stuff from far away. Nothing exceeds the reach of the law. But yeah, our character is definitely more of a magic-focused guy. Well, they can like go for more warrior builds or some weirder builds. Right, let's get exploring. Oh, here's our first enemy, some enraged Diggles. Strange little bird thing that tells through walls its auto-already enabled against. This one looks really mad. Can I cast Breath of Fire on these guys? There we go. And just grab some stuff here. Oh right, this does open the door. Probably shouldn't have opened that door right away, but we can smack these around a bit as we let them fire. Okay, maybe not. Their father was a quivering side of man beef. Well, that went well. Yeah, I probably should have not opened the door. Congratulations, you've died. The president of Porpoise, killed by an enraged Diggle. Yeah, I definitely see some better scores in here, but let's just try again, actually. You know, just then that whole thing didn't happen where I just opened up the door to some enemies. Yep, unfortunately I'm the hero this time, so let's go. Ooh, Bolt of Mass Destruction. This bolt contains terrible energies. You become Death, Destroyer of Dungeons. This is quite a thing to find in our first crate. You know, just a crossbow bolt in the form of a nuke. It says, fish in a very long and narrow barrel. And can't little thing for buying throwing weapons, including baseballs, softballs, kunai, basically glorified gardening tools, but popular demand is what it is. Makeshift bombs, which is the sort of thing you instruct in Freetown, which comes from living alone in a shack out in the middle of the woods, and throwing knives. You're gonna put someone's out with this. Alright, let's see what else we get. Mostly these places like little names like the Tower of Trousers and all that. Alright, just walking these. Bronze ingots. Rootstone axe, which is high-tech weapon, tower weapon by Paleontonic standards. Ooh, mystical graffiti. Yeah, this is a thing from like one of the later ones. Cat says, "Hi, cat." Yeah, where like you can get like a little weird little wizard dimension and use this to travel to other places. This is Siegfried. Trapped in Diggle form, he wanders dungeons looking for revenge. It says he's peaceful though, so leave him be. An evil magic potato? Oh, there it is. A giant flying root-flapping and-crested demonic potato. A horror. Oh, magic trap. Ouch. Think we can kill it with magic though? There we go. Ooh, giant stone club. Some aged cheese. There we go. Yeah, property of Wormwood, the glamorous magical dry cleaning done come for your own dungeon. Will work for blues. Yeah, it's basically like a pocket dimension we can visit. Ooh, fine linen shirt. How's it compared to other thing, first of all, though? Let's see. That's one dodge chance. This is one dodge chance. One counter chance. Ooh, nice. Worn by monks, priests, and no coward, whoever that is. Lockpicks. Rapidly striped plants. Stripes. Lovely stripes. Big stone club and cheese. And we'll leave Siegfried alone since I don't want to get into too much combat too early. Especially if someone has a name like that, so let's see. Wait, you can lockpick as well. Ooh, the shop! And this all run by Brax, who has one of those weird kind of color... Those weird suits is like don't move when you move the... Or it's like the little checker pattern doesn't move at all. Villainous steel demon with a terrible checkered suit. So I'll quit me for your quest, but he does not take the shoplifters. It says he's trying to kill me, but I think he's just like neutral right now because he's not moving around. Ooh, artifact ring. This is basically like a basic item, but also has like some extra handers on it. Not sure exactly. You can tell it's special because it has a fancy name and it says it's studded with some material. In that case, thorium, whatever that is. Venturing plants. Let's see. Thing which boosts our caddishness, which is crit and counter check, right? Malachite. And serpentine sabathons. Shh, smells that? It smells like the infinite. Oh, these are actually very good, actually, for late game armor. Pitchfork and the little black book. Both quotation Lord Dredmor and all aspects of daily life. Generally useful, there's some helpful necromancy tips as writing through the rune supports each chapter heading. I think that gives us like more necromancy damage and some resistance, which you can see they pop up here if we had any. Yeah, nothing too useful right now, but let's keep looking. Oh boy, statue time. Broke Vandalism. And level up. So now I get a new spell. Let's see. You can get a combat thing which theoretically turns dodge into a counterattack sometimes. Runes of Exploding. License to Cast, which lets me temporarily prevent monsters from casting if I hit them with it. It also gives me a bonus to Savvy and, what's that again? Magic power, right? Occasionally, increase our magic. True knowledge, secret arc, it's used for some resistance, I think. Turn a monster into a... Yeah. Obtain injunction against a monster of transformation plus damages. Or this is kind of a special turn attack to say it's placed partially in ethereal realm. Gives me a chance to have a special turn, additional training, a chance to my damage with stabs. Let's go for exploding runes so we can get closer to summon Wormling. Because I definitely heard that's a very good spell to get. Oh, and also this does gives the point of inflammatory resistance, which is very useful. Your witch are likely to be working near witches or other flammable objects. It also has a warning about Dwarven Mountain, about asbestos armor and how it can cause lung cancer, beard rot, and strange moods. Yeah, it's one of those games that made references to Dwarf Fortresses before it became like a big popular... Before, well, it was popular, but you know, before it got into Steam and all that. Ooh. Loot Fisk, 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 Loot Fisk. Ooh. And Potion of Radiance. I thought there was like an auto pickup option. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, I can use the Wazuki as well, so that's good to know. Yeah, this game is a bit old, so there are some old things. Oh, didn't mean to cast it, but it actually worked out because I didn't realize there was a Diggle hiding there. And yeah, we'll try and disarm it because it does give us experience if we hit it. It didn't work, but oh well. You can use experience is helpful to have. Yeah, monsters do respawn occasionally, so you can still get some fighting out of these guys. Oh, it's death. Or DETH. I suppose the whole thing. It's got a menacing scythe. Why does nothing love me? These things for slashing and necromantic damage. Just little pop-up says, "You festering Poltron." Yeah, the monsters do occasionally have like silly little things to say. Oh, gnome, a demon, tiny elderly man in an enormous hat, and it's a bat. It flaps. It has teeth. Sounds about right. Oh, he teleported. There we go. I'll be in my bunk. Oh, yeah, getting low in health, so let's eat an apple. Keeps those creepy doctors away. And some of that new style Pilsner. And now we're regenerating health and mana, so that's good. There's like a digest button at the bottom, which just has like wait until we're fully, until those effects are fully gone, so we can get everything from the food. Yeah, it's trying to figure out. There we go. Actually, now it's just not showing the bottom. Let me. Yes, again, this is like an old school Windows, so things are a little iffy. Now it's not showing me map. Okay, one sec. Let me exit out and then try and get back in with full screen. I was doing that because I wanted to be able to like go to the left here and quickly grab the game, but I'm starting to see that, yeah, it's going to be a bit iffy if I can't, like, see the entire screen and all that. Okay, let's see. No, full screen. There we go. Alright, here we are. We're back. Oh. You're really terrible at this. Come on, man. It's been, like, 10 years since I last played. If this were Stanley comparably give me an achievement for that sort of thing. Bookshelf. It teaches how to make a magical badass jacket. Wizard sleeve, one-armed leather jacket. I can make a really cool bat jacket. Haters, Aquagina. Oh, that's an unfriendly AI. It shows the tangible threat of the unfriendly AI problem. Yeah, that they eventually just try and kill you. Oh. Yeah, I can disarm that one. It's kind of trap where if it does go off, it just inflicts a curse and not like a actual damage right then and there. Self-sealing steambolt. Eat cheese, some sliced bread. Best thing since itself. Oh. Ooh, great blunged cap, which I think, yeah, it says grants ability drain life force. That's nice. But yeah, I've got a lot of good stuff coming up in the future. Like Nailboard TM, Mace class, also functions as a hole punch. Nice. Yeah, a lot of cool kinds. Stone bolts, light bronze bolts, fire bolts, bronze bolts, bolt of squid, lesser bolt of squid, bolt of squid over 10 niggly encephalitic doom. Yeah. And plastic bolts. Thing that dwarves make when they run out of iron bolts, and then run out of bone bolts, and then run out of wood bolts. Yeah, definitely some dwarf fortress in this game. But yeah, I know for one thing, I'm going to be doing like tonight there's going to be a Day Zero event on VR Chat, which I'll be attending. I won't be streaming it myself, but I'll definitely be I'll probably pop in there, just like do my little interview and all that. Because there's like another thing under me. Oh, Siegfried's actually trying to kill us now. Oh, I didn't even know he could smash those tables as well. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can close the door once I open them. Okay, good. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Yeah, here you are. We also got some other events, like we're playing an archipelago run. Gonna be doing some of that.
You need more mana.
Okay, let's get drunk. And yeah, at certain levels of drunkenness, you actually start to get effects. Like here, we're buzzing with magic, which makes us burlier, but less nimble, and also boosts our cashness. And eventually, just like a bit of a buff. That's just good for feeling brave from all that drunkenness. Yeah, if you drink too much, it does start having some actual negative effects. And next level, let's go for... I'm gonna go for Summon a Wormling, which summons a dragony friend will happily set people light and trigger traps for me. Also has a side effect of shooting fire all over the place, but you know, that's to be expected. Yeah, it gives us like a little extra summon we can use. Oh. Lutefisk for the Lutefisk God. Alright, let's give him some. Do we got any? Alright, it's down here. 9 pieces of Lutefisk. Yeah, it's a very silly game if you haven't figured out already. You know, I'm thinking about it, I have to wonder, did this come out before or after Scott Pilgrim? I have to say after, but I don't remember. Just think because of the killer vegan class. Like a big gimmick of that is like you can't eat non-vegan food and the animals start friendly to you, and you get a big debuff if you go breaking your vegan ways. This is a sickly Diggle. You're starting to say my therapist says it'll be good for me. Wanted. Have you seen this long eyebrow person? You want to charge vandalism, looting, and mass slaughter. Reports things to Ward Dredmor for rich rewards. Okay, yeah. Killing me won't bring back your honey. Yeah, I think that's, what was it? The Wicker Man? I need an adult. Help. Hang on, I have a cramp. I have to wonder if monsters regenerate health over time, because if so, I may have to, not be able to just kill them with a little fire blast. Ooh, big shield. What's this do for us compared to our cracked orb? About the same stats, but the skills. Let's see. One mana magic power, 4 mana. I might take this one. I mean, I'm not a... It's not quite mage gear, but it does give some good stats for now, so we can wear that. Yep. When Amazon Bumblebee person. They're not all women, it's just male. They're also exceedingly pretty with very long hair. Like, yeah, these guys do regenerate, so... I do have to wonder if I can, like, summon my Wormling inside the cell with them. Let's see. Kill the eyebrowed one. Yeah, I do remember there's like a speedrun of this game while going 8 on... Was it Games Done Quick or another place? Oh, am I only able to get one of those two? Okay. That's actually be fine because I just confiscate this evidence here of a cool copper ring. And what's that there? Yeah, it's like something in the way that my Drake is blocking that I can't see. Can you unsummon, buddy? Oh, just some cash. Which, you know, if you play Nahanak, it's just called Zorkman's. Never did beat that game. It was always a tough one. Oh, Siegfried's still here. But our Wormling is pretty powerful, does lots of blasting damage and conflagratory damage. So he's a pretty good guy. I think I saw them making good use of him in the speedrun. Again, I forget which Oop, this is B. Arthur, hurrying among the bumblebee with a long and distinguished career. But your princess is in another castle. Alright, let's see. How about... let's go Spirit Conduit for now, which gives some more stats mainly. It makes us a little better at smacking things. Oh, sorry, buddy. Just trying to grab the spear here. It's like a staff with a knife stuck at the end, okay? And Steel Iglet, which is testing the fact really rather than playing some other video games with a more finely honed crafting system. Ah, well. Ooh, double staff. Why use one staff when happens to use two at the same time? Because it's really awkward. Let's see. That's 2. This is 1 with 3 block, -1 dodge. Oh, we got salt. Everyone's favorite condiment. Aged steak. Little age brings out the flavor, right? Plums, juicy, and a barbecue. You remember you can actually grill the steak. It tastes like juicy, delicious burnt murder. It didn't ever show off the pocket dimensions. It's basically like a little place you can hang out where you can... right. Let's do it. Yeah, you can just like change how it appears. You can store your extra junk in here. And you can go to the various little magical dimensions in here. Let me actually open up paint so I can see what that one I got was. This one is... okay. Bang, Zuck, C, Gorfro. Yeah, it's just like mini dungeons you can go to with extra wards and such. Now let me close out a paint quickly. Gotta use the Control-Delete for this, because again, this is an old game, so it's sometimes not exactly the best with how to do some of those things. Ooh, there's that Spirit Conduit going off. Yeah, and I just have like a chance to get an extra cool little attack with that. Yeah, just sometimes I can actually get some hits in melee instead of just being purely magical ranged. So just in case something gets too close. Blob of animated slime, possibly from an adventurous armpit. Sounds about right for slime monsters. Oh yeah, I forgot which DLC was added to, but it's basically just like a little mini dungeon you can go into with extra stuff you can find. Wizardly empties. Wizards don't have a problem. Yeah, they're totally fine. I don't need to stop drinking. Yeah, and this world wizards apparently kind of drunks because this drinking booze gives them magic. Ooh, pear wine. It's wine, it's fruity. Also just notice the baddie's a little bit of a butt going on as well, which is still funny. Gnomes. Annotator. Ooh. This is tough. Fine plum bringing from a kingdom that keeps changing names. I'm not sure what that would be a reference to, but... oh.
You need more mana.
Okay. Yeah, just not right now.
Eat food to regain health.
The game says that this is like a surprise barbecue. Okay, good. Oh, cool, I can actually make this bigger as well. That actually might be fine since it's not like I'm using that much space anyway. Now you folks can see it a bit easier. Aged cheese from ages long past. Adventures Dredmor likes to remind you today's take your daughter work day. This is the perfect time to... ah, never mind.
Eat food to regain health.
Yeah, but not like I have a daughter anyway to break a thing in here. I mean, I do have a nephew, but that's not a daughter, so...
Your health is critical.
so, you know, maybe another time. Yeah, I'm just trying to disarm these because you can get experience from breaking them, but... Boulder Drop tastes a traditional dwarven greeting.
Your health is low.
We should know, sounds about right for those fellas. Oh, didn't mean to cast that second one, but... what's here? Anti-magic feud? I think this is fine. The elves create these traps to prevent the dwarves from casting magic. The dwarves just lop the elves' knees off. Yeah, sounds about right. Never knew the dwarves were big into magic anyway, but... Okay, this is cool. Basically, you can put an item on it to potentially upgrade or degrade it. Gives like extra stats or penalties. Not sure I want to risk it, especially since there's a trap here, which is something going specific for no matter team or thieves like persuade and move or deactivate. Oh, that was better than I thought it would be. Okay. Right, I do have load games, so I can just bring up the automatic save from a bit ago, but... Okay, not that far ago. I thought it'd be a bit further because of the picture, but okay. That's good. Yeah, I didn't think the super trap would be that hard. I'll just be like one of these other traps that... Except they just can't remove it. Common Cave Raven. Said they like rapid doors, but you're skeptical this one can manage a decent rhythm. Being around, they do existential damage with their attacks. Because, you know, they like to hit people with some of that Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, so this time we'll leave the thing alone. And yeah, I think something that's kicking doors hurts your foot a bit. Would you kindly go away? You first.
More mana. Drink more booze.
I love that line.
You need more mana. You need more mana. You need more mana. You need more mana. Drink more booze.
You need more mana. Drink more booze. Alright. One Diggle. There's like a sneakiness stat, but not really use that much. Ooh, hefty stick. Stick from moderately tough trees, useful for hitting people. Oh, we actually started that weapon, so it's probably just something we can sell off. That's fine. Besides, we do have better staff anyway, even if it does hurt our dodging. I have battled Diggles more fearsome than thee. Yeah, I'm playing a fairly normal build, but there are some very funny, gimmicky classes like the Banker, who's got like spells that should make him eliminate, giving like debuffs that cost him money, like, you know, bad investments or having to pay back his loans and all that. And one skill lets you dump those bad investments onto other people. Oh, what's that noise? Almatron active. Careful with an area of influence. Turn off all 3 levels for emergency shut off. Okay. Yeah, sounds like something's going in the middle there. See, I probably shouldn't go in there. Ooh, pants. Lenderhosen. The Germans are strange people, studded with bond and moon powder. Right, what's this give us compared to our cool striped pants? Let's see. 3 dodge, 2 block. Same thing, but also gives us some putrefying resistance. Which lets us 5 attacks to try and run our skin off. I'm good with what we got for now. Wait, you see the guy with the easy target curse, which in that case there's some basic pants, which sort of like, which all they do is give us some whatever that stat is. Let me see. Sneakiness, which makes the monster sometimes not see us, not waking them up, and avoiding traps. If, you know, we decide to step on them and or fail to disarm them. Oh, that's the Thaumatron. Begonium, madam. It's coming your way at near relativistic speeds. Okay, didn't know this is it, so... You gotta be a bit careful in this area just to make sure you don't get caught by that thing, because getting atomized or whatever does not sound fun. Not as bad as a Hell Ion, but still pretty nasty. Okay, I'm not hearing it, so I think it's this. Oh yeah, this is an electric blob that must have gotten killed by it. If you thought this was just a regular blob animated slime, then you're in for a shock. Well, it would be, but it looks like that thing got atomized first, so we're good. And I think that's all that's in this little mini dungeon. The Unsettling Mans of Storms is what the series is called. Alright, out of my way, Diggle. Time to get going. And there's a not-so-secret dungeon you can find if you mess up the wrong name, but that'll probably be for, like, endgame examination. Oh. I think B. Arthur's a little bugged out here for some reason. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's hit B. Arthur's quasi-live corpse. Says they're dead with 1 hit point. Ooh, aluminum pipe. Your irrefutable evidence of Dredmor's nefarious plans. I think that's supposed to be like an Iraq War reference or something, you know, Saddam's WMDs. Again, this game came out like 2010 or 13, so definitely some old reference here, but I'm not going to see any references like Skibbity Twitter or whatever, but it's just kind of funny seeing a reference something that old on here. Yeah, it does remind me of like a reference of like a game I used to play that had like a reference to the times Saddam Hussein's trial and how he had like a... Oh, okay, it's stuck. Refused to move. I guess I used it already. I've had what was a reference to the fact that Saddam Hussein had like a little pocket square when he during his trial. My therapist says this will be good for me. That's cool. My therapist also said this would be good for me. Yeah, this dragon's pretty nice. A monster computer engraved with some kind of fruit. An apple, maybe? Ooh, wooden sword. Armorly and deadly. Can't you find anything better? I'll give it a shot, game. But I can't make any guarantees. I hope you have a terrible day. You too, buddy. Yeah, saying there are other ones like being a were-diggle, which is like, you know, werewolf-style thing. Ooh, nice, because where I'm standing, the bolt can't hit me. I can just keep messing around with it as much as I want. There we go. Oh, didn't want to warp there for now. I'm the Satanic Displacement Glyph. Yeah, I'm playing with this thing, which just makes these dungeons a little bit smaller, so it's not going to be as nearly as big as they usually can be. Okay, here's one I was looking at earlier. Let me get that. Open up paint. Because I need a way to remember all these cool glyphs so I don't accidentally send myself to someplace nasty. Okay. Got it. Now let's see. Zune Giz Gore Pole. And like I think there's like a visual cue if you've entered it wrong before you go stepping in there. Because we do step in the wrong place, we probably wind up dead. Not probably, definitely. And again, don't mind the game vanishing for a bit. I kind of got to do that because, again, this is old game, so it doesn't have all the cool streaming functions we have today. Just gotta, like, close the game down close the game window a bit so I can open up OBS and move it around a bit. See what all you lovely folks are saying. Ooh, Mystic Orb. We can ponder that. Well, maybe we can. I don't think we can. Then again, we can't because there's a way for that. Ooh, this one was herbal remedies. People trying to make themselves bigger. Nice. And I know one of the little skill passes is like allows you getting more of those, making them more useful, I think. A little fungus themed one. Hey, more wizard empties. Monster root bagel wine. Popular with the trendy crowd. 99 bottles of booze on the ground. 99 bottles of booze. These are just some grape sodas. There aren't any glass shards mixed up in there. Oh. I think this trap's broken. Well, something trying to disarm it to get some experience, though. Yeah, imagine it's because, like, the trap itself is, like, way far away, so it's not spawning the bolt. That's what I think is going on, at least. Yeah, sadly, the studio did go under with their game, of the second game, Clockwork Empires, so I don't think we're going to be seeing any, like, bug fixes for this, so you'd have to let modders help out with that. Well, I thought that there was some talk about trying to revive the suit or something. A little mana's a dangerous thing. And this long-dead wizard. No amount of sorcery can save him from the ravages of time. Yeah, lesson we should all learn. Unless you become a lich, in which case the worst you have to fear is adventures. And I guess going mad with power. All the undead power, but either way. Careful not to step on one of these. All brandy, guaranteed to have a 120% alcohol rate. Getting a lot of good boosts early on now from all these wizard empties. That's nice at least. Uh-oh. We've got an embarrassing and debilitating disease. Great. Oh, yeah, this makes it very likely to get hit now. I think that means it only expires when we get hit once. Luckily, since boulder shops already have hit us, so we hit it. That should be fine. Yeah, I do have a few other games I'm thinking about doing for this, like, definitely a few dungeon crawlers, since those are some old ones, like, there's Tales of Magial, which is like a very big one, that roguelike that's been around for a bit. Still getting updates, I think, and has a ton of achievements. Like, let me look quickly. Like, according to this Wikipedia, to the Steam page, they have, let's see. There are 1,782 achievements, even if most of these are just like doing certain things on a different... Even if it's just like a certain number of achievements, and the next is for doing it on a different level. Like, get a character level 10, and get a character level 10 on roguelike difficulty, which is like one kill and you're dead. But yeah, plenty of different lots of stuff in that game. Also planning on doing some FTL as well, because that's one that's definitely been around for a while, and I haven't played that one yet, to be honest. Also maybe some Nuclear Throne, you know. Running around shooting stuff and listening to some cool tunes about gun down the oldest lady you know. Oh, Samedi. Samedi never let a small matter of death get in the way of having a good time.
You need more mana.
Okay, let's get a bit while the potato gets closer. Or things just burn up in the hallway like that. There we go. Ooh, Bolt of Mass Destruction, hell yeah. I'm not sure if we use a crossbow to be able to shoot these, but... Either way, they'll be fun for clearing out big rooms, because there are some monster houses in this game straight out of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, it's a shame this did go under effort. This Clockwork Empire still looked like it could be interesting if it didn't like flounder, but there's like things can go wrong. I don't know the exact details, but oh well. Here's the ending with these cutoffs. It's a real medical condition, which gives us 2 dodge chance and a bit of sneakiness. Not as good as our fabulously striped pants, though. I'm sure we can sell it off somewhere. And yeah, just getting starting these for tiny bits of experience. It always helps. And now back to the dungeon proper. Let's see. I'm gonna go down to the kitchen here. You know, the kitchen every dungeon has. What's this fridge got? Ah, nothing in the fridge, damn. Ooh, little black book. Yeah, it's like Mal's Red Book, but for Mad Lich instead. Although liches are usually mad in general, so, you know, saying Mad Lich doesn't change things much. I had a feeling one of these would be here. Oh boy! Rogue Vandalism. Conan the Librarian. Huzzah. Let's see, next one is... There's a chance for a very unpleasant bone-crunching attack with our staff discipline. Keto, let's see, we can leap out of trouble or into it. Use a good old fireball. Missions cast. Let's go with Thaumaturgic Tap, which sounds like it gives the ability to occasionally just use it to replenish our mana. Let's give more mana, and this, let's see. Use the village armors to move without moving. So I guess like spend mana just to teleport, it sounds like. Cool, it should give us some more mana for using without having to get drunk. Oh, hang on. Always gotta break the crates. Why does nothing love me? Is this a Diggle? Oh, there it goes. I thought my dragon was glitched for a second and wasn't attacking. Thou art a pimple on the dungeon floor. Wow, rude. Hang on, I have a cramp. Yeah, third-degree burns will do that to you. All left is basic Diggle, it looks like. Ooh, nice. This gives us 4 armor for a bit. Yeah, it's just 4 armor absorption, which is how good our armor stand between inevitability. Each point removes a point of mundane damage, like crushing, slashing, and blasting. Right, let's get some more stakes on here. I just won a grill, for God's sakes. Alright, we're out here. Let's go sell some of these easy, crappy weapons we got. Yeah, we just drop onto Brax. This little 708 first, just in case I would accidentally hit him, because, you know, as a roguelike shopkeeper, you know, they're gonna be pretty deadly, and you can, of course, steal from these shops, but I have, like, monster Swills Brax coming after you, and I don't think I could take them this early. Buy something, will ya? A spear. Oh, the copper ring, yeah, let's put that on. All it does is give some voltaic resistance, which is, you know, electrocution. You're tough. Yes, best achieved by trapping frogs to your body. Your tough, thick instinct has to help protect you from electrical encounters. Feeling that, recommend magic rings or something. Yeah, something like that. We'll keep those BMDs on us. Get rid of the little black book. Sell off these magical pairs of pants. And find a little wooden sword. There we go. That doesn't remind us, I do want to keep enough of our crap thing just in case. Just in case we can't get anything that's interesting. Some of us do require specific skills for it. Like, you can't create darts and throwing stars. Not just for the pub anymore. Yeah, or the lawn. God, remember those lawn darts and how they could kill people occasionally? Yeah, speaking of that, I do remember. Oh, accident cast exploding runes. Whoops. Don't want to step on that. Because that'll explode, as you might have guessed. Sorry, I'm trying to grab something in the view. Ooh, wood crossbow. Those are cross wish. Well, he'll just wish. Those who cross me while holding this wish I didn't have a crossbow. Heck yeah. It's a basic one, but still good. Ooh, icy wand for frost magic. Rogue Vandalism. This is a test of emergency dungeon warning system. It's the only test. If this has been a real emergency, you'd be dead by now. Well, that's a relief. Probably talking about the monsters, so you know, not me, though. Yeah, it's been a long while since I played a few of these games, so, you know, nice to get to try them out again. Especially something that feels thematically appropriate, like... Common Crave even apparently blew up. Not sure what happened there. And, you know, this is a little thing about the hero archetypes of, like, warrior, fighter, mage, and thief. I don't think it has any, like, specific benefits or anything from it, but just, like, a little thing you can do. Ooh, Electrum Ingot. What's that say? Shiny. Yeah, it is. Ooh, and a fine linen shirt. Oh, I can walk over here, I think. Okay. Your bite just got a little moister. Ooh, nice regen. Would have been nice if I actually had had health regen, but that's fine. Better than bad stuff, I suppose. Nope. I'm actually using this. Let's see. Affecting knowledge and leisure, siphoning vital essence from ethereal realm. I'm not angering all beings by doing this too much. That does make me wonder if there are actually negative effects from it, because some of them have references, like, you know, there's a nerve staple move, which the game says use it too much will invoke economic sanctions, but that's just a nod to Alpha Centauri. Because, you know, you could do that to your unhappy citizens to make them happy again, but eventually other people would get upset at you for doing that sort of thing. I figured that was a good one in terms of Sid Meier's Civ spin-offs. Reminds me that I remember seeing like the Yogg's Castle Civilization side channel playing that game, and it is a shame that Civ 7 has been having a real rough launch with some of the stuff going on. Well, yeah, looking at it, there are definitely some like things that could have been fixed up before it released. Like a hematite, or some iron. You can also make yogurt out of it. Ooh, yum. Brass piping, cheese, a grilled steak, pearlescent wand, which swindles with righteous powers. You know what I mean, especially effective on undead and demonic creatures. Ooh, nice. And then they get some water. I've been talking a lot. There we go. Ooh, an etheric power cylinder. Sounds like a crafting thing. Ooh, nice. Look, I activated an acid trap of some sort while he was running at me. What's down there? Light him? Light him. Well, lockpicks, which I think just helps opening doors automatically without having to kick them. It's not super important to be good with those, but alright, we can. There we go, summon them there just so they can do the burn. Ooh, cheese log, yum. Remember, big thing about the speedrun is just like some of your Logina having to fight off screen so you don't have to see the attack animations. Ooh, Shiv. Not even classy enough to sick hors d'oeuvres. Yeah, that thing's pretty lame. Ooh, eyeball shrine. Just staring at me. I think that's for like a quest you can get occasionally. Ooh, the flail of Pleiades. Triple flail, zodiac wand, pyrite stone, and platinum ingot. Yeah, it looks like it'd be a cool flail weapon, but we're good for that. And now let's place her. Let's see if we can get from her double staff. All exaltation unto Krong. He is pleased. Now he's giving me, let's see, that's. It does more damage and also gives us that little star as well, I think. Because yeah, sometimes you can get curses instead. Which just like does the penalty instead of a buff. Now it's called Runkajaf, the Tenebrous Booze, is stud with wood steel. Oh, we're gonna see quests in a bit. Oh, lovely, it's a levitating spellcasting skull. Yeah, I always love to see those things. What? You again? Me again. Alright, now, and consequently, at the cost of side quests. Monstrous Regiment, Lord Dredmor's 34th flank, the confused apologies recently claimed the possession of the artifact. Whatever this looks. Take it to Eichbell Shrine, destroy it. In there, right over to the right here, according to this. Oh! Oh, the common Raven nose here, apparently. Oh, this one of those guys supposed to kill, I think. I thought it was. Well, something's killing him off camera. What's going on? Oh, right, this isn't the teleportation lever. Oh, I had a second one here. Okay, cool. Alright, here's your quest item. And now let's just turn it in. We got Benarp, the War Master of Beatings. Boy crossbow, I think it is. It's like a kid's toy. Adorable, sure, but you might as well just throw the bolts at bad guys. That's piercing, but it does give us some health. Wear it for the health buffs, at least. You know, just like the kind of equipment you wear, not because you're gonna fight with it, because you can just get a bit of a stat buff out of it. Ooh, the Helm of Threepwood, of the sort used by the mighty Pyre himself, a master of improvisation. Bit of bludgeoning, crushing damage, and a bit of armor absorption. Yep, Gun Dragon. Ooh, another quest. Let's see. Defeat Joji's the sonnets of trunks and get the artifact from them. They are up there, okay. But who knows, maybe my little dragon will go beat him up, blow him up. Like with the crows or ravens. Yeah, gotta remember, crows are blackbirds, or ravens are blackbirds that are poetic. Or, you know, Edground poetic. Edground poetic. Oh, data? I also think those guys are friendly for a killer vegan as well. Okay, spell casting cephalopods taste for human brains. Make calamari to them. And Toady, I'm sorry, but your love interest is in another dungeon. Aw, man. Heck yeah, definitely gonna want to summon a worm for this. You know, doing crushing, necromantic, and transmutative damage. Hey! Power level 1370. Let's see. How about, let's see, let's go license a cast, which apparently lets me take away monsters' casting ability occasionally. Also boosts our savvy, which helps with magical haywire chance of sneakiness, as well as magic power, which just makes our spells better. Hey, we can! And we got Cartho the Scuttling Duke. And a grungier from that guy. This is just a club, essentially Malforked stick. Gnarly. Yeah, definitely gonna sell that one. Not very interested in that. Let's go see our good buddy Brax again. Hey Brax, what's the word? Got a weird club for you. Basic wooden crossbow. Oh. A nice linen shirt, and I think that's it. Yeah, I could have sworn it was like a recipe to make a, what was it, a grilled cheese sandwich on here, but... Alright, I can make Diggle omelets. Born of the Bell's Earth, this omelet quivers cathonically at you. And some grilled cheese. The griefy offspring unnatural union of cheese and bread conducted in a high temperature environment. Oh, we need a tool for that, okay. Yeah, I guess gotta find a tool first. I thought it was like a change in the thing they made it so you can just have them automatically, but I guess not. It's been a while since I played this, so you know, I don't remember all the changes they made over the years. What is kind of funny about this, I did see Tomato playing this a little while ago not on stream, but like his highlight video. Like, kind of pops on YouTube. So, you know, it feels kind of fitting that we'd play it today. Okay. Purity, which I think heals stats conditions. Yeah, his version had like some modded stat skill trees as well. I say skill trees, but it's more like a skill line. And I think that's everything here. I don't see any like other side areas to go to. So let's go find some stairs and head down. How about? It's a trap! Yep, I bonked in the head and that's my trap. Alright, what do we got here? Murder Shrewdabeka, known also as the Swedish Turbinip. Heavenly root vegetables are huge and monstrous in the Viking lands. Apparently so. But are they as good as little dragons? This fire-breathing drake is so cute. Indeed he is. Game says, oh no, traps have activated. Ground City. Zombie. Remains of one of your prisoners were restored to life with evil magic with Lord Dredmor sent out to kill more adventurers. It's a cycle of life. Or undeath, I suppose. I do remember that those Loot Fist statues that we saw earlier can give us stuff to give them enough Loot Fist. Lighten up some torches. Boom. Braziers ignite. Let's do... Oh, something opened down here. What's down here? Money? And the filled truffle. The only mushroom in the world that can leap out of the ground and throttle a truffle hunting pig. Dang. I thought some of those, like that toady could do that, but I guess not. Oh, I'm seeing ectoplasmic accession. This thing creeped out of some crack between dimensions. Yeah, sounds about right. Hitting for toxic, acidic, and ethereal damage, according to the battle log. A bookshelf for making pyromancer's gauntlets. Those sound like it could be fun. Especially since we're a bit of a fire mage ourselves. Ooh, the animal prong again. Is there anything we're kind of on the fence about adding in here? Let's see. Let's see if we can get some good of the robe. Hey, he's pleased. Let's see. Now instead of 1/1, which is dodge and counter chance, this is 2 caddishness, which helps crit and counterattack chance. Let's see. Yep, pure upgrade now. Nice. Yeah, boosting the big stat helps more than the other stat. Oh, it's the Baron. He's going to make sure you have a good time, whether you like it or not. But I don't want to drink 10 tequila shots, Baron. Ooh, there we go. Nice job. Here we got the Baron's hats. Baron's hat. As a part, keeps you partying all night long. Well, it just makes you don't have to sleep at all. That'd be nice. It's got. I definitely have a lot of fun parties and events that go on late, but I don't want like staying up that late. Let's see. 2 magic power and 2 block chance. Okay. That seems like mage armor, so we'll put that on. Brave of Hans. Brief member of the heroic friends. Hans didn't even manage to start his great adventure. Makes a bunch of special thunderbomb potions, and several surrounding structures collapses in a burst of flame. Then the rubble exploded. Hans' adventure contains toward official investigators holding some kind of coincidence. So I'm guessing maybe. They didn't know that guy very well, who else? Besides, who knows where he got off to? And he has like some black powder and some other stuff next to his grave. Yeah, chalk and black powder. Yep, a handful of fun just waiting to happen. Oh, ow. Yeah, sounds like the front is a bit of a bomber. Midnight bomber bombs at midnight. Also an encrusting system which lets him like make armor upgrades as well with... Not sure what the entropy pants is, but I think like chance something weird happening, but I don't remember too much about that one. Anything like overgrowth, plasma sheathing, hive weapon. Fireproof coating. Fractive coating. Yeah, I do remember some funny ones. Yeah, Shimmy can't like use the mouse roller to scroll through these. Oh yeah, this one, buckle up. All the rage amongst comely spiky-haired hero types. Why not cover everything you own in belt? Yeah, it sounds like that sounds like a point game. And sassy banding of the sash of blue lizards and a Time Lord scarf. Here's a good one I can't find here. Let's see if I can find it. What do you want us to do? Get an artifact and destroy it at the Mellow Shrine. Okay. It might be one recipe I have to find in order to use it. It's just like you attach some explosives to your melee weapon, if I remember correctly. And naturally just like explodes whenever you swing at someone, which is, you know, a very questionable idea. Yeah, loads of... Very good for that dwarf fortress fun. Leave me alone. Yeah, the fire can't hurt us to walk through it, so I'm being a little bit careful about that. It's a mummy. Yeah, tell the necromancer not going to put fresh corpse of plunger in large quantity of toilet paper. Anyway, I don't think I want to know how that recipe goes. Get him, buddy. I'll grab this cool wand I found. A grungy ear. More lockpicks and softballs. Oh, inventory is full. Let's see. What can I do about that? And right, another good thing about the Aether Realm is that you can just drop off extra junk here. There is a cooldown to going in here, but it is good for dropping off all your reagents and stuff for crafting. And I think the rubies and gems are just for selling, unless there's like also reagents. Might be the case. Anything else I want to drop off? I think we're good now. Alright, arrow trap. I think we can just hide here to avoid it. Or we can just disarm it first try. That definitely works. And yeah, all this trap does is greatly reduce your dodge chance, which isn't too bad. And yeah, I'm fine getting blown up a bit. Oh, hi guys. Let's hang out with my dragon. Hey! Metaphor for the atomic bomb. Ah, Braid. That game was interesting, even if it's a bit pretentious, and later in Witness, I don't know, and especially later on with Jonathan Blow, his stuff definitely got more pretentious, but let's see, staff control, stone secret. Let's go through this, which gives us more magic and some mana regen bonus. Ooh, potion of radiance. Some cruelly barbed iron bolts. Oh. Get him, dragon. Nice job. Root an axe. Where's this go back? Oh, up here, okay. Yeah, good thing we didn't walk down here earlier, otherwise we would have been face to face with that guy. Not as deadly now, but still definitely not a good guy to run into. Ooh, Wand of Bling. The power of Bling is not a power to be taken lightly. I'm coming, Dragon. You just keep dealing with those guys right now, okay? Time for some Rogue Vandalism. Yeah, I admit that the sound isn't super easy to hear, but unfortunately it's one of those games you have to actually exit out of the game if you want to adjust the volume. Because again, it's a bit of an old game design with like its own little launcher. Ooh, you can make an acid spitter. Out of acid traps, you can make those. I'm not sure if we can, but and good to remember. Oh, although I thought saw like the enemy symbol in the map. Okay, kill some monsters. That's that quest. Yeah, I feel like whenever you see one of these guys, that's I know there's like an arrow trap nearby. Diggle legs. Watch out for salmonella. Another shrine. Dang, lots of quests here. Okay, kill a regiment or commander. Okay. And they spawned up there. Let's go get them. Yeah, let's see. If you're the old game's gonna play Nuclear Throne, FTL, and maybe Tales of Majel. Oh. Who'd you see there, buddy? Well, since he killed the commander script, all the other guys are actually frayed now. I'm just running. So now just run him down. Get over here, little guy. Give him the whacking stick. Oh, there's 2 more left, apparently, up here. Probably also just running around blindly. Oh, this one's actually not part of that group. Okay. I'll just put him down then. Not sure what that effect I got for a second was, but... Oh, right when we kill the guys, our commander shows up. Champion of Loot Fist Buzz sends Mirror to spread the water word in the most ungainly way possible. Mainly if I'm killing people, apparently. You know, they hit it with crushing, righteous, and existential damage. And we've got ourselves a shiv, I think. Or whatever it is. What I don't tell you, this also makes serviceable bread knife. Because yeah, there are some monsters that can do righteous damage, funnily enough, and you know, they work for a lich, but they're also capable of doing righteous damage. And like some certain paths, like vampirism or blood magic, cause you to take more damage from that type. So, you know, gauge like some dark magic doesn't mean you can take more damage in certain cases. And then, good job. Ooh, swashbuckling belt. A vast belt be a fine price for plundering. And it's our first belt too. Nice. Still need boots, another ring, some gloves, and an amulet. What do we got here? Grave of something. Grave's inscription is damaged. Looks suspiciously like the work of Diggles. This is the sworn enemy of the pumpkin, who died just as he lived. Quickly. Yeah, not sure what's causing me to get fueled by booze. Is it like a magic spell, maybe? Maybe it's an effect by the Baron's hat. I don't know. Because, you know, it just feels like that's fitting since it's supposed to be like a party guy or something. I don't know. We got the Swarmling. Hey, we've got ourselves a cool hat. Roughly crafted iron helm for roughly crafted iron Viking warrior. Gives us some existential damage to our attacks, I think. And defense. Existential damage. Does it exist or not? We don't know, but a weapon may inflict on somebody, if they exist. It is not affected by home's armor, if it exists. This tool does not go off into question its existence. Read Heidegger and weep piteously into Dr. Sanders Noon's Pilsner. Oh yeah, you go do that. We'll stick with the magic hat for now, since this is definitely more melee gear for now. Pants. Ooh, big sandwich. Dire sandwich. This sandwich is of great stature. It is unmanned to be better heroes than you. Dare you feed upon its glory? To that I say, Yumbo. Oop. Oh wait, it's my buddy that's lone health. I'm doing fine. I can summon him again if need be. Vandalism. Ooh, a lot of Diggles here. Ooh, you're digging, huh? Hero, come out to play, yay! Yeah, I do left all the little lines enemies have when they're fighting you. Is that all of them? Yeah, we burn out the Diggle nest most of the way, it looks like. Yeah, another game I might try was Unexplored. That was a fun one back in the day. It's probably based on like cyclic dungeon exploration, which is how the game generates its dungeons, and it's definitely a pretty cool thing how it did that. I do know it's a bit unstable, so I'm not sure. We'll see. Oh, space! One more adventure and I can finally retire. Yeah, let's get a new buddy out. Or get ready to summon one. Get him, Drake, too. Yeah, Yumbo indeed. Pokemon and Squonky. It's Papabarks Town. We're playing a bit of an old game since I'm part of Team Past. Just felt like a fitting little theme. Although, you know, hoping that this doesn't mean that few people are going to watch my streams because it'd be like, because who's going to be watching Lord this game these days? Practice target. Looks familiar somehow. Ooh, Stony Wand. Acid Bottle Bolt. Fun. But yeah, raise the meter for Papabarks, which helps with ALS research. Let's... Wait, Sloan found the Mela Shrine. Yeah, old games definitely are fun, yeah. Ooh, Clock or Grappling Bolt. Sounds like it like grabs enemies and pulls them close, maybe. But yeah, I may try and see if I can go into Diggle Hell this time, this game's. So I know we did do it. So I never have done that originally. Hey, we're drinking from the fire hose now, whatever that means. Fireball, Wizarding Advocate. Channeler. Which is more mana. Injunction. Let's go for Wizarding Associate. It's more management and catchiness. And we get a 5% discount conference fees and a Combat Wizarding Association member card, which I really gotta get laminated. Remember, Savvy is crit chance and sneakiness. Well, crit chance for, you know, magic. Ooh, nice cool rings. Nope. I thought Tony's unique monster, but I guess it showed up again for some reason. Just because it has like those little yellow lines above its head like it's someone special. Alright, time to get mansion again. Actually, is there a staircase nearby? I might try and go upstairs and sell some stuff to Brax. Loculus, where that is. Oh wait, it's a ring. So that's just piercing resistance. Or piercing damage and resistance, it looks like. No, just damage, my bad. Alright, let's drop off some stuff here. How about... Yeah, I forget what some of these effects do since it's been way too long, but... We'll grab some of the... I'll put some of these down for later. Don't think I need, like, super fancy boost for now. When I say that, I do already have, like, 72 hit points. Alright, I think that's good for now. We do have to wait every time we go to the pocket dimension. But we'll figure out we want to do some of this stuff. Hopefully we'll find a shop we can spend all that stuff on. Ooh, Foppish Tunic. Make me the dandiest fop in all the land. Wish I would have didn't already have something better. Fancy arm, the truffle. Ooh, another ring. Let's see, that's actually a bit better than what I just got. Now it gives mana gem as well. So I'll just set this new ring on for now. I should probably do something with the copper ring, but... Oh. Sorry, Dragon. I'm trying to grab the sewer brew underneath you. Oh boy, here it is. Monster Room. Honk if you love Dredmor. Okay, you have fun there, Dragon. Yeah, straight monster party straight out of, you know, mystery dungeon. Yeah, and again, this is another thing I remember, like, from the... where they just, like, have some little... or fireworm just let it fight, since that way it gets the animations, and they can rack experience quickly. Here's your reward if you kill them all, though, which you hopefully will, but that's just... Our dragon do a lot of fighting right now. Like here you can really just see the screenshot. Oh, strength in numbers, boys, strength in numbers. Hey there, Cubic Guru, welcome on in. We're raising money for Hey, let's research with Papabarks now. From hell's heart I stab at thee. Nice try, Con. Alright. One more left. Huzzah! And our blade reward is this thing. Oh. Let's see. Collar. This makes you tuck and folk when you get all up your business. Stud adamantium and covered in blood. Oh, that's just nasty. Yeah, probably because there's murdered a bunch of monsters to get that thing. Makes our burliness up. Also helps with block chance and, what's that one? Enemy dodge reduction. Heroes never miss, but sometimes their attacks are dodged. Man, undead Aethernaut. Just some dead guy in a suit. Yeah, apparently the Aether is just like space in this world. So. Ooh, Elven Ingot Driver. Signs a weapon to war against dwarves who never came. Who knows what good they might thought it would be. One-armed leather jacket. Makes look tough. Evidently we do need another hero. That's definitely a movie reference, I think. Let's see, that's 2 and 1. Yeah, I can wear that over my cool robe. Instead of. I thought I had auto loot on. I can configure to auto loot. Okay. Yeah, just grab everything, game. Ooh. Chest of Evil. Contains bad stuff, but also I think some cool items inside, so we're gonna want to think a bit. Nope.
Your health is low. Your inventory is
Okay, I guess I hurt myself walking this, so now would be a good time to heal up a bit. I could use that grill upstairs boost to recover to cook them, but I think it'll be good for now. Let's see, drop truffle. Let's drop some gear that we're just gonna sell off later. The ring might be worth keeping for a bit, just in case we find something we're selling. You know, just says I'm not sure of how much of an improvement is over the other ring. Just a case of if you want the electric resistance or the piercing damage. I just accidentally dropped that. Well, grab on all my stuff. I'm not sure how you failed to disarm caltrops. You just like have to carefully pick them up off the ground, I guess, but. Ooh, that one hit hard. Jeez. It was supposed to be made of plastic. I know Legos hurt like hell to step on, but still. Now we'll use your tongue as chewing gum. Nasty. How does that even work? Ooh, there's the middle shrine that we need for that thing. Oh, and I think all these guys are throwing curses at us. Oh, yeah. Like this one just hurts our maximum health by 1, I think. Robobolt. But again, since it's so far away, I don't think it's actually shooting properly. That's fine. Mel Shine makes you want to, like, chill out and stuff. Hell yeah, man. And we got a cool shiv. I think that was another enchantment that we don't really use. Ooh, adventuring gloves. Helps avoiding unsightly adventuring calluses. But yeah, thinking about how we want to do this, we want to go grabbing that. Might want to wait a bit before we go opening those chests of evil, just in case. These spectacles? Wait, you mean everything isn't supposed to be all blurry? Yeah, those help with accuracy and also line of sight, actually, which is kind of a rare thing to see on some of these. Definitely one of the more rare stats that gets boosted. One for like various levels of crafting, trapped sight radius. Alright, let's see. There's an area over there we can check out. Yeah, if I shoot a little bit further than that, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing the occasional fueled by boost buff to pop up. My only fear is that's the Baron's hat, but that might be wrong, I don't know. And let's get a dragon up in here as well. Prepare to re-roll. Yeah, gonna have to roll up a new adventure, but not today. This is Gunther. Gunther's cut down the typical Robber Knight. Well, actually more like several dozen Robber Knight's men. He him off a bridge because he couldn't cut through his plate armor. Fortunately, it's the dead of winter and the river's frozen solid. Unfortunately, the river's frozen solid. Suddenly, a pack on quilt appeared and he eared in. Story goes this entire length before Gunther finally gets it. Yeah, just look out like some big fancy armor on his grave. He was very well armored, at least. Maybe a little too much, but oh well. I think I'm talking too much today. Getting thirsty pretty quickly. Hey, must miss this area. Ooh, grated cheese. An infernal potion, and let's see. Let me grab this and put on paint. Okay, Let me just check this one room we missed before we go off. Ooh, small little smithy looking room. Cool. What have I got in here? Hematite, ingots, notifications out in full, inventory's full, at least. Let's see. Oh, I can make those steaks on up here as well. Let's do that. Because there was that kitchen earlier with like a little grill there. Grilled steaks make them a little bit better for us. Let's see. It was right to the north, I think. Yep, up here. Oop. And yeah, the status bar here is also its own little inventories. Grilled to perfection. And grills that'll actually stack. Turns out 6 grilled steaks takes up less steak than like 3 grilled steaks, 2 aged steaks, and a regular steak. Somehow. Right, this is called pork leather. Now let's go check out that other area we looked at. Let's see. Den, Yo, or Zar. Yeah, it might be a little bit under level for us since we came in this room a little while after the second area, but that's fine. My eyebrows cannot protect thee this time. Alright, let me get OBS back up. Hear the sound of a man trying to remove himself from the evisceration chute. Oh, that's worrying. Hope he's okay. Or not okay if he's a bad guy. I can't tell just from the sound alone. Yeah, I'll definitely have a better idea about what sort of stuff we're going to be doing in a bit, but... Or, you know, not in a bit, but like later, for the event later on, but... There's definitely a few small ideas I have. It's like, I know there's going to be an archipelago game on like the 24th I'm going to take part in. Not with the regular group, but with like a smaller group inside the Papabarks. There's also gonna be, let's see. Gonna be doing some peek with Airku. Oh, dirty couch with some money in there, that's funny. You know, the points between the couch cushions and all that. Even in Wizard Land, you never heard anything good on TV. You think these guys will spring for cable? Teleport. Might do some abiotic factors as well. That's a game I got recently, and it's gonna be releasing 1.0 in like, what, 11 days or so? I think I did try it out actually as like a little play test actually a while ago, so that was fun. It should be on YouTube if you go looking for it. Speaking of which, I started experimenting with making some YouTube shorts. Made one about a little thing I discovered about the Wheel of Katamari remaster with the cousin rename. Because you might remember that Columbo's now called Najamo. It may have been because his original name is in katakana is a little bit too close to a bit of a slur. Japanese ones, I should mention, not like, you know, the ones we're used to in America. Yeah, interesting stuff I did about that. Yeah, I'll probably try and make more just to get attention and all that. Police box? The wizards have the box. Can't interact with it, sadly. I know I want to get in there and go grab time and space and all that, but sadly, no. A hallway full of dwarven IEDs. All across Store Street is pretty lousy, actually. In the end is another crude axe. And a little black book. I would enter the pocket dimension here, but I'm worried that doing that would cause me to lose out in this place and have to go back in again. Alright, now let's go sell the stuff. I know where the shop is, so we should really go doing that. As we're overflowing with random loot. Some more useful than others. Alright, Brax, where are you at, bud? Yeah, I can use weapons I'm not, like, aligned with, don't have skill with, but I don't get, like, the cool bonuses, like the occasional extra attack chance and all that. Alright. Nice, I had just enough room. Oh. Yeah, we'll steal the stick. This old shiv. Screw iron axe. Reapwood's helmet. Some veteran pants. This cool stagger. Cool hat. Shirt. And a foppish tunic. Alright, what did you have that could be interesting? Sabatons could be good, but they're still too expensive, and also, you know, they're like warrior armor, not mage armor, so it's probably not as useful, but let's get back downstairs. Hi, Diggles. Goodbye, Diggles. Yeah, one thing I find funny is on, like, in Twitter and Blue Sky, I'm seeing some people talking about how... Oh, this guy just spawned right behind me. I hope you have a terrible day. You too, buddy. About people being like, Superman's an orphan, not an immigrant and all that. Just like, just gotta laugh at them. Like, these people are so media illiterate that they're kind of missing the point that Superman is literally an illegal alien. Came here from space and all that. I mean, I still remember like a Robot Chicken sketch where like Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Governor, was talking about some immigration stuff going on, and Asian characters like, you know. Oh yeah, this is funny. The Wandering Monster Table. Here's your monster play monster poke team rounds of aimlessly wandering the dungeon. Oh yeah, that little nod to that little thing for like wandering monster encounters. Usually lets you is Sylvester or Speedy Gonzalez and Dora the Explorer, you know. Ooh, right, I think I have like a block or counter chance or something. I forget exactly which one it is on here. Yeah, remember like with Dora, he's like short time power, compassion to the children of these illegal immigrants. And then it's just like shows an agent standing with Dora. He's how we found this girl just wanting to board with her monkey. Oh wait, un explorer! Estoy un adventure magnifico con mi amigo Boots! And he says, which we dealt with per CVC regulations. And it shows an agent snapping Boots' neck. And then it has like Arnold Schwarzenegger bringing instrument. Okay, what's in this chest? Oh. Ooh, Vassar released the monster. This monster from slumber, let's see. Name implies the traveling swarms. Brutal adventure destroying swarms. Get him, dragon! Cover fire! Emphasis on the fire! Oh, where'd you come from? Hey, the blue flunder, friend Kenhai. That's Roman 1/2, right? Let's get ourselves, let's see. Let's go for Keto for Adventures. Booster, that's that, and also that's a potentially counterattack, it sounds like. Nimbleness, which is dodge chance, sneakiness, enemy dodge reduction, counterattack chance. Yeah, quite a bit of stats, it looks like. It just has the wizard saw 2 greatly for magical power. Transform a cephalopod, you faintly see secure for his curse. Oh, my dragon went after death, it looks like. I just saw a little mention of that in the corner. Yeah, I'm just watching the combat log to see if and when it dies. There it goes. Perhaps in a pile of love filled with pain. We only got once. Cool. And this golem is made of impure magic. The words for its touch me hard magical items. That's actually a feature in the game. It's like if you get hit by these guys, they melee props your gear. Just like adds like some negative stats to it. So yeah, we definitely want to stay away from it. That's why we have the dragon go deal with it. I shouldn't say you don't have any stats, any magic stats, any equipment to steal. Alright. Or rather, they don't have any equipment that can be penalized. Yeah, like I was saying near the end of that skit, Arnold Schwarzenegger brings up Superman for helping out the immigration issue. It's talking about like one superhero was apparently from like Mexico, an illegal immigrant. He's Arnold Schwarzenegger thanks and asks him, so how'd you come to this great country anyway? And then just Superman just like looks awkward with the camera for a second before he just flies away. And then it has another agent coming up and asking Arnold Schwarzenegger himself how he came to this country. Another awkward pause and up and away! He shouts, he just flies off before the agent grab him. Let's upgrade their striped pants. He is pleased. He made my pants more armored. Now they're stuffed with orichalcum. Lovely. Now I've got a bit more of a technological floor, I guess. Probably made by those dwarves. No mysterious portal. We'll wait on that for now. Sango Blobby. This one's very tough. Sort of which collects on the drain pipes of gym showers. Yeah. That sounds about right for slime. Like I think with just about every enemy that can corrupt your equipment, I think it always says in the description if you can do that. Here's Nocto. Let's make some calamari to this guy. Oh right, that's not the summon wormling. This is summon wormling. Hang on, I have a cramp. Sorry, but my little dragon doesn't understand human speech, except for mine. And then Aethernaut, and for the cloned hero. A clone! It's not a very good resemblance. It's all goopy and eyebrows are too small. Yeah, clearly that's the issue with it. You can tell it's not because eyebrows are normal sized. Oh, and he just vanished. We've got vaporized. Let me get some more water. I am talking way too much and getting my throat sore. One sec. There we go. Sorry about that. Just feel like I'm really really thirsty for some reason. Also, I'm pretty sure she'll see nods to the end of time from Chrono Trigger. It just sounds very familiar to me. Drop some of these extra cheeses off. Maybe a few of these aqua potions, because I think you're supposed to be like crafting potions that you're not supposed to drink. Yeah, like the salty acid. Not good in your potatoes. I'm already equipped with throwing class weapons anyway. Oh, probably my hotbar. Okay, yeah, there we go. Not gonna use them too much, but still. It's something. I do like this little jazzy little song. You hear the sounds of cash register. Does that mean there's a store on this floor? Ah, well. Wanted to see if there's something inside that could get it, but didn't have lockpicks. Ooh, bronze ring. Plastic yet timeless. Give us some counter chance. Ooh. Stationary warrior. In your secret venture. Here's an adventure. My dragon. Get that robot. Soft, fuzzy, and pleasant. A bit moist. Let's see. 8 health for that and 1 armor. I think I'll take this one a bit more. That does have the little reflecting thing on there. It's not like projectile reflection chance. I don't see it on here. Maybe it's projectile reflection chance. That would make sense because that bolt we saw that got sent back earlier. Oop. Oop. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it does. The again, I keep accidentally hitting my wormling when I'm just trying to walk on its place set. Nope. Again, I'm a little surprised by how much damage the plastic caltrops does. It's probably because it's supposed to be, you know, a big ol'... Because, you know, like, plastic little... Yeah, it's supposed to be like, you know, little Lego bricks, but still. Press do seem to do more damage than, you know, the other ones. Parmesan oregano cheese. Yes, it's legit. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's kind of sad how immediate illiterate folks are about Superman, given where he's actually from and all that. You'd think that with all the how many times people love to do origin stories for superheroes that they remember that. I mean, you know, how many times have people done stories about how Batman's parents were killed? Way too many times, I think, but I think I know what I need to do it. Gaga's glaze. I remember this. Remember that outfit Gaga wore with all the meat on it? This coats your armor with delicious meat, preventing the nasty monster from biting down to more important meats. Recognize, of course, Durbach did it first. Not sure who that is, but probably another like pop musician or something. Man, now that makes me nostalgic remembering Lady Gaga's meat outfit. Those were the days. Not that I really follow celebrities at all today, but still. Ooh, a gin. I think you can have a small attractive glass vessels like gin balls if you think it's slimming. I don't know, the genie I know isn't that pudgy. She's about normal size for I'd say, other than, you know, being a rabbit, so maybe a bit smaller, but, you know. And also, you know, probably more evil than that genie. A lot more mischiefully playful, though. Ooh, lever. Yeah, I had a feeling there's something there. Yeah, it's like, there's a strange hole in the wall. I wonder if that could lead to anything. Oh, Pearly Cone's heroin. Well, that means I get to see the female model for a bit. Oh, and this one's actually a normal-looking one because it's part of the 100th platoon that the game says. That's kind of funny, just seeing a normal one show up with the correct color palette. Yeah, probably part of a quest we haven't found yet. No, the clones are running scared. Get back here, I'm the one who kicks. Ow, ow, okay. Quick kicking. You're murdering sneaks to support clone heroin. Hey, we killed our clones. But are they really clones, or they're the heroin clones? I think the heroin was out like one of the first of the DLCs, the Realm of the Diggle Gods, I think it was called. Hey, where'd our dragon go? Oh, there you are. I have no clue where you went, huh? But things are showing up. That's funny. Ingeniously sized plastic bolts would make such things. Monster completed slave training for wounds. Yours replied the watch captain. Those bastards. Yeah, we all know dwarvish ingenuity is a very special kind of evil. At least they don't harvest mermaids for their bones anymore. Oh, here's that we've been talking about. The worst idea ever. 3 hand grenades and copper wire. It explodes without warning. Your life insurance does not cover using hand grenades in this manner. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty terrible idea. And 4 rings to make a halberd. Got ring mail. Yeah, they don't make stupid weapon enchantments like they used to. Lutefisk room. Praise be the god of Lutefisk. And there's another item related to Lutefisk which we may or may not see. Hopefully we'll see it, because it's funny. Like a lot of silly little things in this game, but we'll see if it shows up. Alright, there's stuff to the south. Again, just trying to discern it for a bit of extra experience, because God knows I want to get as much as I can. Knock knock, let me in. Okay, I thought you had to actually... wasn't sure if you could, like, just hit the statue to get the heroic vandalism. Yeah, I think we actually do have to just run up and pick it over. His name is Robert Paulson. Not sure what it is. Definitely something older, but... we'll figure that out. Heroic vandalism. Battle of breaking some Dredmor statues in the name of being a hero. Dwarven Express Post. Okay. Not quite sure what that means, but okay. I have a bad feeling about this. This is my clone. That's definitely a reference as well, I think, to Star Wars, I think it is. Again, never watched Star Wars in a long time, and kind of lost interest in it because of things Disney's been doing with it, but whatever. Drop some stuff off for selling. Let me go with this for now, just counter chance. Since it does seem like we're a bit of a counter build as well if the rogue path are going down, I think. With like the dodging skill. Oh. Ooh, some ancient evil dislodged from the ceiling above. That'll be fine. Ooh, and a ring of iron thorns. Doesn't give you stats for it. Ooh, a maple shield. The most of the ring she shops and drain. The little that remains abuses wind shield with surprising strength. Oh, Canada. And yeah, we will open those chests, but later, because again, those can spawn nasty monsters or good, or nice equipment. Boost Roda! Okay, yeah, this is definitely made before Skyrim, or after Skyrim. Yeah, I imagine that means we will see an Arrow to the Knee reference at some point. You know, back when those jokes were still timely. Those were the days. Dragon's gonna die in a bit this rate. And it was killed by an evil undead astronaut. I get revenge. There we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting the range of the spell. I always cast a little bit too close. Yeah, again, just gonna let our buddy go killing stuff off screen. That's a bit faster when they're on screen. We know an undead Aethernaut need to sleep. Oh, that is Crustaceanoid Warrior. Gold lever. Oh. Oh, that spawned these monsters? That might be what happened. And my friends will deal with them. Yeah, the Wormling is really good for when you can get them. I mean, you can get them, like, after 2 level ups, and you can really make a mess out of all these monsters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my shield's like a match reflect thing. Or just, you know, range reflect thing. Just didn't show up in the stat thing, but you know, definitely not gonna say no to being able to just reflect projectiles. He's shooting stuff. You know what's funny is I was sitting up stream and I noticed that a certain one of the discords I'm in got like 9 pings. Apparently there was a hate rate in there. For Hope Dreams, she recently did like her big re-debut, so she's pretty cool. I mean, just kind of where she's definitely nice and not sure how much I'd vibe with her personality-wise, but she definitely seems nice, you know. I'm inclined to at least be friendly toward them since, you know, they definitely seem nice and chill, even though they're pretty silly. We'll take a look at these in a bit. Ooh, Magical Sombrero. Vaya con Dios. And Ostentatious Tunic. Just making the most ostentatious object. Let's see. That's 2 thing. 2 that Magical Stern, 2 defense, I think it is. And the Tunic is, let's see, 2 Caddishness and 2 dodge encounter. I like my badass jacket a bit more. Ooh, ow. Ah, painful tetanus. I'm not sure how hard it is to field storming those things, because they're just like, you just pick them up off the ground if you can see them. Let's try Scrutiny, Dust and Decay, and Pillars. Yeah, as long as you just don't, like, you know, trip and fall on them, then you'll be fine. Ooh, food. Nice. Now I won't bash this chest open after the last time. Oh, dragon go killing some poorly cloned hero. It's cool. Speaking of which, let's burn this one up on here. An eclectic blob, it likes to get hold of everything, get its hands on. Oh yeah, I think it's not going to take much damage because it's kind of hidden. Oh, now it will. Yeah, it's be in the way the blast to be hit by it. There we go. Yeah, luckily cleared it out, but you know. Hope is definitely cool, and you should go follow them. Let me actually shout her out real quick. There we go. Yeah, she's also part of the Anthro Festival team as well, so we're working together as well. Oh. Also, something going on there. Ooh, a shoddy plastic ring in Dwarven style. Why do they make so many of these? I think it actually has 0 stats on it, but it only has the stat boost because of the, This is an artifact. Anything else to get rid of? Probably some other booze. Other stuff here. Let's see. Yeah, I do appreciate that you can actually have like this thing that's this place here just use it as like storage. Definitely makes the game a lot easier, especially given all the little things you can pick up. Which may or may not be useful. You got that robot dead? Good job. Yeah, speaking of hate rates, another streamer I know is streamer/artist been getting some. Ooh, stud leather armor, I think that is. He's been getting harassed by some somewhat infamous YouTubers/trolls. Well, they're not on YouTube anymore. They've been permanently banned from the platform because they're that bad. But they were just like sending hate rate, some angry DMs and all that, and. I'm not sure why they're so over Zito, but I remember getting hit by them. What I got? Let's see. One of those little obsidian Aztec swords, some green armor, which may save from inevitable doom, sickle, bronze curious, Diggles, and a warm hammer. Stop! It's that time again. Okay, we can at least do some selling. Get rid of the armor. There's use this plastic ring. Yeah, apparently their name is like Smash Bandicoot, I think, or something. And they've been doing this since like 10 years old or so, and they've just been like sending these nasty DMs, doing some impersonation on Blue Sky, just real nasty stuff. I don't know what their deal is. I really think it stems from like something where they're upset that Min Min was added to Smash because they're kind of because the guy is kind of racist or something. I don't know the exact details. Because I don't usually go looking up those sorts of people. Because I got better things to do, like live a healthy life where I can just be happy, make friends with good people, and just help people out by doing charity runs like things like this. Right. Where else on this map can we go? Oh, nice! The chest had tools for opening up chests. Figures. Yeah, I think there is a quest here somewhere, I think, but I'm not sure where. Hey, I don't have any of those little quests to do. Oh, yeah, here's a doorway. Yeah, for now he's had to like take down all of his Discord join links. This guy won't stop showing up. He's been harassing him and his wife. Real jerkwagon that guy is, from what I've heard. I've been lucky. The most I've done from it is just like him sending DM where in all caps you scream at me like where the F is Zito and telling me to go get a group chat with him going. The potato of justice. Let's go with Night Leap, which lets us do like a... Isn't dodge and also lets us do like a Night Leap, you know. 2 in the direction, 1 to the side. Yeah, I was gotten worse, like, you know, getting some actually disgusting images and videos and stuff. Monster stashing in my Dwarven Magic's pure hatred and a 9-volt battery. Yeah, it sounds about right, especially the Dwarven Magic's part and the hatred. Damn dragon. Ooh, this guy's not taking any fire damage. At least he's good at blasting them. But anyway, my dragon started blasting. Yeah, Zito does do some really good stuff, so you should go make sure to give him a follow as well. Let me give him a shout out as well. Here we go. He's taking part in an art fight this year, which is definitely something I've wanted to do at least once or twice, but I feel like I don't have the art skills to actually really do anything good with that. Not to mention I'd be the kind where I'm worried that I'm not doing enough art if people send art my way. I feel like I'd take further just worries that people get... Oh, Monster Zoo. Along with, let's see, one of those corruption golems in. These strange brick-shaped creatures have a mysterious gray mustache attack. Those are fruit tree. They've heard of every variant of the an Apple Day joke and do not find them amusing. Alright, you know what to do, dragon. Have fun. Don't worry, I'm helping. I think it's dead now, so let's go get it back. Yeah, this weekend not too much is going on. I think tonight is gonna be day 0 of the Papabarks event, where a bunch of us gonna hang out in VR chat. Some of us are gonna do an interview or 2, which is gonna be cool. I know I'm gonna be doing one of them. I'm also gonna be doing a hangout with another friend of mine who's doing a little VR chat get together tonight. It's gonna be a fun time. He hasn't done them in a while, so it's gonna be fun getting to hang out there again. All right, dragon, get him. I was gonna say, why am I not moving for some reason? There we go. Just gotta clear this whole room of guys, you know, light some fires and all that. Kill this dead guy in a suit. My dragon is still pretty healthy. Right, can't I summon the second one? Yeah, you get in there. Oh, kills the first. Unsummons the first one. That'll be fine. I can wither a couple of clones and fruit treant. Oh, Diggle Commando. Sneaks through dungeons being all it can be. That could have been bad. Sneaky little fella, huh? Anyway. Yeah, Dagwood Sandwich, go. I think my Wormling is dead. Let's get another one just in case the commando's nearby. Let's just need... Simultaneously, the commando is also a unique enemy, so it's gonna be a tough one. Where are you going? Oh, you're stealing the crabs? That's fine. There it is. It's not there for some reason, it's up here. There we go, got him. Good job, Warbling, keep going. Yeah, that could have been bad if that that Diggle commando snuck up on me for that. Luckily I had a little way to teleport out of there. Now get my knockoffs. Yeah, there he is, little mustache little guy. And he's caked up too. Get in there and cause some trouble. And I'll probably grab the fireball next level as well, just to get some more cool magic spells. The Dragon's Breath is fine, but definitely losing its strength. Only 6 left. Two more? Leave me alone. One more and... Huzzah! Oh, here it is. I was wondering where it was. Oh, shoes. Steel surgically, side slashing, and surpassingly sneakily, and supremely sneakily, sassy slippers. Loaded with carbonium and covered in blood of monsters you've slain. This gives sneakiness some... what is that, savvy? Or no, nimbleness. And a bit of blasting resistance, probably because of being an artifact. Fine prize, a new pair of shoes. Make us just a little more roguish. Yeah, we should be finishing up with this dungeon level soon. I'm a nihilist, I believe in nothing. Kite shield. With the great and tapestry, the spec wouldn't fly very well. Wait, I'm gonna have to drop off some more gear here. Empty flask would be good for doing like a crafting build. Yeah, let's just drop some spare cheese off as well. There we go. Yeah, I think my worm died somewhere, so we'll get that in a bit. For some reason I thought it's only a little fire thing at the end that does damage, but you can just shoot through them, it looks like, as well. I hope they nerfed your spells. Joke's on you, this game hasn't been updated in years because it Suda went under. Well, I guess that's a joke on me as well. Okay, can't heroic vandalism this statues with spells. Okay. This actually has to be actual shot and not like little blast at the end. Ooh, the prince. And same with that mushroom. Now let's do a bit of shopping or selling off stuff before we go open up those dangerous chests. Spiky mace. Eminently suitable for beating your enemies' heads in. Sounds about right. Cool. Right, where were those dangerous chests? Oh, cool. I had a feeling one of these spots would be like a place where we could avoid getting shot at. And now there was a spot where he spawned those 3 chests of evil or whatever. Not up here. Well, he's over here, I think. Yeah, I hope folks are good today. Oh, hi there, polar bears. Welcome on in. And thanks for the follow. We're currently raising money for Papabarks, which is helping raise money for ALS research. So help them find a cure and treatment things for people. It's a pretty cool cause. Just playing a bit of old games today, in this case in the form of Dungeons of Dredmor, which came out back in 2013. Definitely a fun game, very silly dungeon crawling game. Right, let's see, it was... There it is, okay. First, let me grab that raid cheese there. No. Nice to steal this gin so it doesn't run up here and potentially cause issues. Alright, good. Okay, now let's see. Ooh, this is Unuglu the Calming Mechanism, which is a Bone Club. Giant black rectangles just make you so angry. Pretty good for mace, I gotta say, with all the stat buffs, but not amazing. Not something using. Nope. This is what happens when good spores go bad. Come, dragon friend. Right, going. There we go. Streaming is going well, Ola Bear. We've been streaming for about a little over 2 hours now. And this one is another artifact. Let's see. This is a mace. Employee wage transfrobulars created by Lord Dredmor deal with union disagreements. Ah, okay. Another mace. Lots of maces and no cool staffs, sadly. Most of the ghosts are weird double staff. But we'll keep looking. I'm sure I'll find something cool eventually. I'll at least sell these cool maces off for cash in case we do come across a good one. There we go. But yeah, we're just doing some charity fundraising today and for the next few weeks with our streams. Alright, right, let me get Dragon Rage summoned. Ooh, another one-armed leather jacket. Right, this is confiscate evidence. 242. Oh, this one has a bit of health regen on it, nice. It's not named for some reason, which you usually do, but if it's like, gives like a buff. Alright. Here comes a dragon friend. Okay. Ink press and okay, cool, another one of these things. Let's see. Let me just put the thing up on paint so I can remember the name. And let's go check out that wizard dimension. First off, let's actually drop this for selling. And drop off a bit more of this crafting material. Yeah, I won't be surprised there's a mod that can change around some of the stuff in here, but make it a bit easier for crafting folks, but let's see. Anrazarki Hawk. There we go. Alright, and bring back up OBS. Yeah, thanks, Sol. It's just a PNG tuber, but still pretty good. Alright, we got Cloud Gremlins, Riding Clouds, out for adventure in shocking times. Samurai Bart Mach 3, latest and cool fired samurai robot technology. And Thrusty. They love to thrust, and thrust they trust, and thrust they must. And there's even a achiever getting killed by them called My Humps. Hey, power level 1 million. And yeah, that's my Persona Ola Bears. Yeah, let's get the fireball now. Obvious fireball. Because that's in fact what it is. Nice. There we go. Good job, little guy. Yes, I can use Discord. Why do you ask? I have a feeling I know where this is going, I should say. Ooh, okay, a little bit more range than I thought, but okay. Let's see. There's Discord link, but it's always 5 here somewhere in the multiverse. Yeah, I can join, just gotta type in the command for it. Okay, Steam Golem. Found on Son and traditional enemy of the Finns. One of the problems with tentacle on a kind of mundane beings such as ourselves. What does it do with fire? Okay, not amazing it looks like, that's cool. Pumpkin. Misanthropic jack-o'-lantern on Scarecrow's body. Yeah, luckily our friendly worming is just very good at killing stuff for us as well. Also, there's something spelled like an R, just notice that. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't get intimidated with Samurai Bot, but I'm good. I got a lot of extra food and all that. Besides, I am playing on medium, so it's not going to be super hard. Okay, nothing down here. We are hurting our foot in the door a bit. That's okay, we've got plenty of extra health. Oh. I'll be fine. I say so where a landmine goes off. It goes boom, those bastard dwarves. Ooh, can it destroy dungeon walls too, okay. That's a tad worrying, but you've got a dragon to deal with that. Let's bring a little power core. Grab some steak and cheese. And yeah, we're gonna step on, try and activate these just to see what's in these little rooms. Probably more monsters, but still. Ooh, what's that? Oh, Ely. It's just meandering creatures from the Jeep. How it wound up in a dungeon is anyone's guess. Yeah, who knows how that happened. Probably blame Lord Dredmor for that, though. Oh, killed you, okay. Let's get another one out then. Add a job. Attaboy dragon. Oh. Yeah, I keep forgetting that if you accidentally click on it, don't move and you instead attack. Oh, I actually disarmed that one. I was also mixing up just in case there's anything in these rooms. I mean, the monsters I know, but, you know, anything like items. And right, there's another one of those big traps. Is there anything I'd want to use on this? I'll probably wait a bit and see. I breathe defiance. Wizards can stop drinking anytime they want. That's true. They decide not to, but they never do. I'm not sure if our wormling's still around, so let's bring him back up here. You're really terrible at this, says the pumpkin. And right, gotta remember I have the fireball when I have... want to have more space to use it. back, Samurai. Yeah, I think my guy's fighting up there. You can still hear the noise going on. There he is. All clear? Good job. Ooh, the Wand of Bling. Nice. Ooh, cool throne. Can't sit in it, sadly. Brass piping. Uncle Fortiz. Ooh, Vampire Hunter's hat. Hang on. It's not really good to have friendly vampires, and I think if someone thinks that spelling Dracula backwards is a good way to hide their identity. That is true. Yeah, made by the tailor Nilbog. Let's see. Definitely more of like a rogue one, I think, but let's see. 5 magic, 1 dodge, 1 armor absorb, 3 dodge, 1 armor absorb, and a bunch of other stuff, including melee attack and range and some stubbornness, which is magical resistance and block chance. Pretty good hat, though. I'll hang on to it at least for now. Wait, wasn't there a mysterious portal in the upper dungeon area missed? Yeah, I did check that up, but never did go in there. Let's go check that out real quick, because I'm curious. Oh yeah, another thing I might try for the marathon is maybe a bit of Bazzer again. That was fun. I mean, if you want to try some of the more advanced game card decks. Okay, this is like a little small area. Only from Plutonian shores, this rain reminds you of memories long past you wish equally to remember and forget. The existential reason philosophizes you. Yeah, don't you hate when you do that? Yeah, and when you die to it, it says, you died, and or maybe haven't died. And this is why you got sword feathers in a cool, dry place, or this is what you get. Yeah, it's just like a small mini dungeon. It's kind of similar to the other thing. The Devil's Haircut. It's on your mind. I remember that song. Nope, accidentally threw a fireball and meant to just blast it with a bit of fire, but that's fine. I remember that song. I think it's one of the kinds of songs that Mom likes to sing in the car, or play in the car. Ooh, the Butcher Ram's angry at me. Ooh, jeez. That was a lot of damage. 27 slashing and a few other ones. He stomped like an altar, whatever that means. Right, let's get back in here. The unphilosophical reason hitting with Meath and Yui. Trying to care. Failing. Meh. Any ability to do anything useless much reduced. I think it's supposed to be -1 for those and -10 for the others, just looking at it. Damn Raven, bait-induced apathy. Yeah, definitely gonna want to be careful with the Raven, but let me check one thing real quick. Alright, there we go. Just got rid of that obvious spot that was talking to us earlier. I mean, look, I've seen how those things go way too much, you know, just like joining one, it's getting a Discord automatically and all that, so, you know. I've seen that sort of shit a couple times. A man-eating carrot. Not to be confused with a man-eating carrot. I mean, you know how they are, just talking about how, like, oh, is that your PDF? Is that your first OC and all that? I've seen that shit way too often. It always sucks when you get a new viewer and it just turns out to be a bot and all that. I really would like just get to see new viewers from not bots and all that, but what can you do? Alright, let's... Gaseous gremlins are for obvious reasons, generally pretty unpopular. This tends to make them cross and aggressive. Now we're the troll-whoring sheep buggerer. No, I'm not. I haven't buggered either of those. But yeah, just, you know, kind of obvious that they're bots, just, you know, the way they have... Ooh, yeah, this is the corruption guy, so you want to avoid him. They're slightly awkward grasp of the English language, you know, they want to join your Discord instantly and all that, you know, the usual kind of stuff. If only they could have donated money to a good cause instead of, you know, trying to get money. Oh, the Jiggy Gnome. Why is it Jiggy? Who cares? Yeah, I really wish those kind of people would just get a normal job and stop trying to scam good people. This massive murder statue begs the question, who guards the Guardian? Oh, we need more mana, eh? We'll just have a couple drinks and get our buddy out. Only 3 blasting damage. Man, this guy is tanky against our abilities. We might be able to actually go toe-to-toe with our friendly wormling. Wow. Holy crap, you actually killed it. Okay, this calls for the strong stuff. Get grogged. Oh, magically liquid. Why is the room spinny? Yeah, this is what happens when you drink too much. Also, want to see some old school humor? Look, we've hit the Bomber Peak. You can do anything you set your mind to. It hurts our stagely nimbleness, makes us caddish, good at punching things, and better at magic power. We've hit the Bomber Peak. Remember the XKCD? Having to do with the, what's his name, Steve Ballmer, where... I'm gonna say, like, there's a very specific alcohol level that makes you very good at coding. And there's an achievement getting it that goes, developers, developers, developers. Let's go take a fireball. Pretty good, I gotta say. Okay, so we are gonna want to watch out for these guys, it looks like, because they can tank some fire pretty well. But he's gone now, so deal with the eels. Eels, honey. Ah, great, another one. Oh, and here's Lundy. Cheered by officers everywhere. Inflicts exhaustion which no amount of coffee can remedy. Oh yeah, I feel that.
Need more mana. Drink more booze.
Okay, game, I'm drinking. Oh, he's giving me the Mondays. No! I do love just the blank expression they've given the heroine there. Now we're at the pimple on the dungeon floor.
More mana.
I'm drinking, game, I'm drinking.
Your life force is running out.
Ooh, geez, that was a lot of damage, actually. Exploding runes go. And grilled steak. And more alcoholism. One more steak, and is it clear? Oh. Okay, just never came this way. Ow. Okay, newly spawned monster, but that's fine. You can deal with them. It's just a young carrot, nothing too nasty. Ooh, I actually killed my guy with its righteous damage.
Critical hits.
There we go, Sea Crusader down. Where is that golem?
Critical hits.
Yeah, maybe I should have gotten the spell school let me do something else. Well, then again, I think I can do this. Let's see. Yeah, battle geology might be good to get into just so we can branch out in magic in case you find more stone guardians. I battle Diggles more fearsome than thee. Okay, one more of these should kill it though, at least.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
I'm drinking, game. It's cider. It's hard. Thine eyebrows cannot protect you this time. This makes me imagine like there's some time in the past when his thick eyebrows protect him from getting like shot or something. Like his eyebrows are so thick they could stop a crossbow bolt. I mean, they are some very powerful eyebrows. Look at those things. Almost the size of your entire forehead. What do I got here? I'll be people. Those are something we can deal with. A lot of corruption. Good job killing that, my friend. It's mushy, which is what happens when good spores go bad. Ooh, mysterious tribal shaman. Beware his curses. Oh, the witchy's bringing the dead back. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, you get out of here, buddy. We do not want any corruption in these rounds. We have ways of making you talk. I do too. It's called burning. It's called third-degree burns all over your body. They hit pretty hard, I gotta say. Oh, careful, bud. I actually shot like 3 of those ones at once. Knock, knock, let me in. Oh, a royal bee. Queen bee? King bee? Honestly, it doesn't seem polite to ask. Yeah, I don't think they ever would tell us anyway. Hey, we are now the Pork Chop Express. I wonder what that's reference to. Let's see. Lots of fire. Fire. Let's go Stone Seeker, which gives us some resistances as well as some, what's that? Block chance? Yeah, just got a bit more up the skill tree in general. Well, you know, resistances I'll never say no to. Also refilled their stats as well, which is nice. Oh, that's Mega Death. It's menacing scythe and a couple of missing umlauts. Down, dragon. Oh, devil's haircut, it's on your mind. With the devil's haircut, it's on your mind. Just shoot the fire right down that corridor. Archdiggle. Secret leaders of Diggles society, such as it is. And you can find some pretty nasty stuff in these little side areas, it looks like. I hope they nerfed their spells. I still left the little auto quote, "You need more mana, drink more booze." Oh, where'd you come from? Get back. I know your equipment corrupting ways. There you go, that died pretty easily. Another one of these things. And a thirsty Diggle. It hurts you so much. Oh right, I have to right click to get to do that. Okay, whoops. And leap over here, we're fine. Zork him in for his head. Okay, good. Now where is that big stone statue?
Mana. You need more mana.
There we go. Oh. Keep meeting some of my little dragon friend, not that. Oh well. Alright, let's just help the golem with some softballs.
Critical hits.
While we're waiting our man to come back. Hang on, I have a cramp.
Hits. Critical hits. Critical hits.
Oh yeah, usually I wouldn't be one to humor trolls, but you know. Or not trolls, you know. The usual scam bots, but you know, I just like to at least pretend I'm talking a bit, just especially since with the Discord having it, or like, you know, streams having a bit of a conversation, at least it makes it feel like stuff's going on a bit. I mean, this admittedly does get it quiet in here with, since it's a tiny stream with, where I just had trouble getting community, but oh well. Huh? Bot is dead. This gamer's gone, so we're good. There we go, that was 1 crushing damage. Wow. Again, those things are tanky as hell, jeez. Hopefully get some better options for the next time we find one out of this place. Whether it be better staff or whatever. Deadhead. Enjoys improvisational rock and musty bookcases.
You need more mana.
Did it die already? Could have sworn it would have lived a long against these guys. Oh nice, some good old basic Diglets. Love to see something basic once in a while. Nope. What's going on down there? Only whatever it was seems to have gone away. Something had to do with like little gremlin guy was fighting, but ooh, villain gnome. Squish it! Squish it quickly! Going as fast as I can, game.
You need more mana. Drink more food.
Ooh, venom crustaceanoid. And yeah, definitely need more booze. Where's the good stuff? There we go. Back to Monkey Island. I say having never been there. Ooh, this little guy's teleporting around as he... Minor being scourged, the last mistake were particularly cheerful wizard. Oh, the cause being horror. Yeah. Well, actually his first mistake was, you know, his last mistake was some questionable stuff. Oh, it happened, but we don't talk about that on stream. I mean, we can, but we probably shouldn't. Not sure how much Twitch would like that. There we go. The horror collapsed in a pile of flatulence and dung. Uh-oh, got me some thaumites, which just like do heavy damage over time. Do have a weird thing where they kind of like stay there and can spread, but oh geez. Oh good, it's feeble looking bolt of fire, but let's drink that regen potion. What else we got? Yep, some good old Monkey Island grog. Yeah, we definitely need our dragon buddy out again. Pile of love-filled pain and love-filled pain.
Eat food to regain health.
What? Was that a trap I stepped on, or? Alright, gotta jump here first, then I can move. Ooh, ouch. That was some bad gas. He tore like a bee. But yeah, I'm doing auto saves. I mean, yeah, I could do roguelike mode, but where I just have like permadeath, but I'm good. So I just mostly playing this off just to show it off since it's an old game and want to do something, you know, related to Team Pass for a bit. I just playing something that is really old. Oh, I like I can see like a little head that was supposed to be for taking existential damage. Okay, the thermoblob at least is something I can smack around a bit. Oh, Swarmy? Okay, good. It does take fire damage at least. When they're a bit of a demon, I thought they'd be strong against it, but no, demons can be good against fire and bad against it sometimes. Oh, let's see. Butchery Am. I remember those guys being nasty. Icy Golem. Muscle Diggle. Frightening muscle bone apparition with a fondness for tanning lotion, posing and bench pressing things. Pumpkin and magma carrot. This one looks over hot. And the Toxablobby. Okay. Oh, and a Mustache League champion. Oh yeah, the Butcher Lamb did a lot of damage there. Fireball. It's just me or does summon Wormling cost less for some reason? Yeah, it has to do with like how much magic power I have. Oh, nice to know those little bolts create stone walls. There we go. Yeah, I want to stay away with that because it can apparently enrage, which does a lot of damage. Oh, Muscle Diggle. Get back, I don't want to be GTL'd. Okay, good. Spirit Conduit really helped out there.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
I'm drinking. Is it just me or these? I thought that the magic's supposed to do more damage. Jeez. Oh. I do want to check this room down here, though, quickly. Luckily, I can't jump over to it. Okay, it's not a room, it's just like a tiny little side area. Not anything you can cool in there. Yeah, I should have a bad feeling about this, buddy. Stuck on the other side of the wall while I'm drinking alcohol and drunk and shooting fireballs at you. Oh yeah, and I know you're 5 levels higher than me. But I'm on this other side and you got nothing but melee skills.
You need more mana. You need more mana.
You're just gonna be drinking all the Dr. Stannons here. Alright. Ooh. Diggle Rocketeer. Dear Lord, Diggle has a jetpack, and it's leaking. Oh yeah, that's dangerous. For them or for me, hard to say. I feel that means to be weak to fire damage. One more adventure and I can finally retire. Come on, it's gotta be dead soon.
You need more mana. You need more mana. You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Yep, that was the last of my Pilsner. And I have to break out the hard stuff. I think it could have got the first guy, and the Lundy I think it got as well. Man, these guys not going down. I think they're regenerating a bit as well, which also doesn't help. Voice in my head are telling me to get drunk again.
You need more mana.
Okay, might have to use some zapping ones. Fire wand, go. Okay, I think I can hit him. There we go, nice. And I got our baseball back. Might have been good to throw that just so we don't have to spend so much mana during all that, but... Oh well, we're good now. Value bot Mark IV. The B-Pack Samurai bot comes with color match bumpers and unquenchable hatred for all life.
Your health is low.
Oof, another one of these royal bees. More like a real pain in my ass. Am I right?
Critical hits.
I'm trying to walk away, but you're making it hard, buddy.
You need more mana.
Okay, get the samurai bot. Good job. Let's celebrate with a good old, well-rounded cheese. Elder Gnome. Spend a lot of time in the bottom of the dungeon thinking up ways to annoy me. We're just gonna leave you be for now. Oh. Stand back! This Diggles going to try science! Ooh, and a magma carrot. I do think it's gonna be like strong against my fire skills, so...
Haywire.
Yep, no damage even with a haywire.
Need more mana.
Don't touch it, it's an evil cube. Alright, do a thaumaturgic tap. That can help me get some mana back. There we go. Gilly eyebrowed one. Okay, at least blasting damage can do some Blasting can do some damage to it. Oh, nice match kill. I thought it would win out because of the fire resistance, but you did a good job. Now, another cube, get back. I guess that's crushing resistance, which is why I didn't hurt with my staff. It is a pretty low quality staff. I want to get a better one sometime. We'll try and find something soon. Hopefully there'll be one in this area or later. Oh. Eureka, Fear, and Loot Fisk. What's hitting me?
You need more mana. My force is running out.
I'm guessing it's that guy down there that's shooting me or something.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Yeah, that's why I was getting electrocuted. Oh, you're still here? I thought I killed you.
Critical hits.
Get him. There we go.
Hits.
Yeah, kill the unhealthful one.
Critical hits.
And anything else in there. Yep, this creature is one of the reasons why no one trusts alchemists. Yeah, gross. Looks like snot. Oh. I agree, Diggle. I think they can steal my food if they attack me, if I remember correctly. It's hungry. So very hungry. Yeah, little Diggles full of fear and hunger. Fear my martial prowess. Another Diggle Rocketeer.
You need more mana.
Babe Ruth. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think about you, little Diggle. Over here, and Fireball.
You need more mana.
You've won this doppelgangers. This malformed doppelganger's been going about doing foul things in your name. It must be stopped. Yeah. Damn dragon.
Critical hits.
Ooh, 60 damage. Yikes. That's a lot. Yeah, I definitely should be using this ability more often just to get more mana online. You can do it, dragon. I believe in you. At the very least, do some injuries on her. I think the Magic Academy tree does have another mana regen ability, so I'll probably have to go in there as well. Just get a bit more. You walk like an undead turkey. Okay, one more good hit should kill her at least. There we go. Yeah, let's get some of that mana back. We definitely need it. A little bit more, and let's open the door. Besides, pumpkin isn't too nasty, so you can deal with that pretty easily, right? Right. And a cloud gremlin, which is something I love we were just about to go to before we checked out this area. And we're back. No cool artifacts in there or anything? That was a bit of a shame. Alright. Now the stairs. There they are. I thought I'd get some cool at the end of it and not just nothing. Ooh, burnt that wand, which I think it's like a crafting. It's a crafting thing for making wands. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. Oh, an eel. The Great Pumpkin. Do not question its existence. All shall tremble and fall. It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It really exists. It reminds me of like at least one Robot Chicken sketch where the Great Pumpkin is like some demon that is killing everyone. What's our quest? Build a monster sword? Okay. There we go. Let's see what that funny little title that one is. Let's go with more mana. Another living statue. Those things are annoying. Just because fire magic is so bad against it. I think my double staff attack does nothing as well. I just saw the attack is no effect thing pop up. You got this, buddy. I believe in ya. Yeah, even though we're doing like a lot of past themed stuff, I'm probably gonna go look at trying to see if I can get some cool game keys to play. There is one that I got a little while ago, which is doing little things sometime during the event, I think. I'll have to double check the details, but it'll probably be a fun time. Alright, that's package some strong iron caltrops, that's fine. And a steam mine, that's fine. You know, I'm gonna step out for a bit and use the bathroom. I had a lot of water keeping my throat dry, wet from talking, but I'll be back in just a few, so don't go anywhere. See you in a bit. And we're back. Once again, we're playing Dungeons of Dredmor and raising money for Papabarks. Wait, I didn't realize there also is like a little waiting animation there, guy, where he pulls a little handheld game console. I think it's supposed to be like a PlayStation Portable or something. And if it, like you're playing as one, it's like a DS, and if you're aware, it really starts playing on a retro game console, which is pretty funny. Yeah, it's squonky. Right, let's see. I still laugh at these guys have their own achievement for dying to them, aka called My Humps. I don't have all the achievements for this game. It's been a while since I played it, but what I got? Break crate. Get booze. Yeah, I always love those good waiting animations. You know, like the one in Sonic where for way too long he just jumps out of the game and you get a game over. Oh, right, wrong one. This is it. Let's see, got a cool belt. It's a belt made of copper. Keeps your hands up and it's a great conductor. Okay, that's acid, or not acid. Yeah, acid damage. Bit of power, overwhelming. It burns like a chili cook-off. Oh, I guess there's a chance something bad can happen when you use this. Which hurts are, let's see. Magic resistance. And this gives a bunch of mana. Okay. I think this is better in terms of, let's see, gives us more block chance and more bit of acid damage as well. Hey, where's your dragon? Get over here. You got Iron Mace and a Dow. Maybe called the General Development, so it's more like the Lieutenant Colonel. Okay, so let's try a different order this time. Instead of that one, which gives the food machine, let's go with this one. Repulse machine, cool. Yeah, see, that's how much a single bolt of master suction costs. 27,000 Thorkmans, so they're very powerful. Yeah, nothing like a bolt in the form of a nuke in the form of a crossbow bolt. And I think there is a skill tree or skill path that makes crossbows more effective, but I'm gonna grab one. Oop, the Tree of Woe. It hates everyone, but hates barbarians especially. Just hit me with exposure. Inflicts a boundless element free of the elements wearing down the body. Get back. Stop trying to smite my dragon. Or I guess it's more of a wormling, but still. Yeah, I forget how many floors are in the game, like 15 I want to say? And now there's like a little option at the beginning which can make the dungeon longer as well. There's also one that makes the floors shorter. So you can have like plenty of floors with less floors. Getting a little bit stuck. There you go. Yeah, I do have to look at like the mods for this game a bit. Not like the skill mods, because I want to just use all the basic ones. We can make that blade you saw earlier. An Imperially Broiled Play Helm. Interesting. More like mods to maybe help the gameplay experience, you know, is a bit of an old game. Ooh, Clockwork Bolt Thrower, interesting. grog made of acid and mud wens. Not the recipe I was imagining. Ooh, the omnipotent pork sword. Yummy. Magma mace, fun. And a clockwork orb. If I had the cracked orb, I could make that maybe. I mean, some of these do require different things, like this one requires 2 skill. I think I have to get that from a very specific skill tree as well, so you can only get from those. Like this thing, which, let's see, things almost certainly shouldn't be seen. I mean, that is how Lovecraft is. You don't want to see that stuff. Oh, Monster Zoo. I'll leave you guys to it. Yeah, we need like 4 skill in order to make that one. And I think it's starting to just cried by that skill should remember correctly, so I'm not gonna be able to make all this cool gear, sadly. And I think I still hear the fighting going on. My guy's still alive, I think. I can make the magical badass jacket if I find the wizard sleeve. That'd be fun to make. Cool flail. Hero of the gods something something Ragnarok. Yep. Ring. At least kosher sword in a dungeon. Sweat this is sweet juice of tasty pig. Ladies love the omnipotent pork sword. Who wouldn't? That stuff's tasty. It sounds like a perfect thing to make for a grill. Barbecue. Oh yeah, I was just looking at that orb I could have made. Yeah, it does look cool, but yeah, it does require too much skill for me to craft. That boy, our old pal, living statue. Always being a pain to hit. Ooh, there's 144 guys in there. Yeah, let's let's step back a bit then. I was trying to see the effect, but I think my turn went past. Get up a little too many billies, I guess. Let's see. Don't worry, my orb can open a fire. He'll be fine. Oh, another one of those little unique enemies. I'm not sure if it's like us. Something super powerful, but not that bad, I think. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of damage from that. I had to make sure. Because I do have a bit of fire resistance from the path I've been taking. More dragons. Imagine them. Someone dropped a lot of fruit here. Oh yeah, this is a good place to throw some fire. And you got a nice stick, but my stick is bigger, thrusty. I'm pretty sure smooth down there even. Now, let's see. Yeah, thermal blob isn't too dangerous, I think, because I can have good fire resistance. How many more of you guys are there? Yeah, I'm seeing 3 more of these damn statues. Damn dwarves making their deadly hate-filled statues. You know, I do think I should probably try Dwarf Fortress mode sometime. I only play the adventure mode because I feel like the fortress mode would be complicated for me, but it might be fun to do sometime once I have more time. Once I figure out a good time for it and all that. Because, you know, between Papabarks and some stuff I want to do for September or October, I gotta think about what I'm gonna want to do for all that. Like, let's see. Like, I do want to play Night in the Woods eventually, because I've had that sitting around for a while. I always felt a little awkward playing off, you know, the whole incident with the guy who did the music. Not Alec. Yeah, it was Alec. I mean, it came out about how he didn't treat some stuff people very well, and then he died, and yeah. Yeah, at first it's just like, I'll get to it eventually game, and then that happened, and I was just like, oh, you guys are all stuck in here for some reason. Can I warp you in there? Maybe, let me just get some manch back in. Hi, guys. Say hello to my little friend. He's a real fireball. Did I get all this stuff in here? I thought there was some stuff I missed out on since I was having an inventory. Okay, no, it looks like I've got everything. Yeah, imagine my whirlwind will die in there, but you're clearing stuff out pretty good there, buddy. Not sure why I have vision over that area. Maybe it's this little hole in the wall? I don't know. Food, some smoky applewood cheddar cheese. Yummy. That sounds like a tasty kind of cheese. Full lever to gauge dark forces. Oh, yum, they got offal in here. That sounds like it tastes awful. Oh, and I am officially full up on inventory. Yeah, if we do have a site into this room, we're just gonna send our dragon in there and do some burning, and I'm just gonna explore other places. Well, I'll play show those combat animations, how about? Have fun! Yeah, sadly, it's like the kind of game where if you're gonna step on a trap, the game says, "Are you sure you want to step there?" Because we only have a trap site of 1 normally, so that means we're gonna bump into traps more than a bit. Oh, the steam traps don't hurt us, I think, because we have fire resistance on. That's good. And I think our friend's dead, so let's summon him again. Well, actually, let's grab the pilsners over the softball. Have fun! I can keep this up all day, as long as I have the alcohol. not sure what caused the thaumatic effect. I thought it was caused by casting one of my thaumaturgic tap spell, but it doesn't seem that's the case. I don't know. Yeah, go deal with that guy real quick, pumpkin real quick. Thanks. I'm not sure if the pumpkin has any, if the potato has any crafting we can do with it. Yeah, let's quickly drop in here and drop some stuff off. We need to make some room. Yeah, it's definitely a crafting thing, so I'll put that down. Put these away. Let's see what we want. Ooh. I'll put away the fire one since, you know, we already got a lot of fire. Yeah, going into the, or does cause the monster zoo music to stop playing, but I think we can still get the reward if we kill the monsters in there. Oh, for some reason I can't see her anymore. That's weird. Oh well. Hello. This is demons trying to kill me. I guess just has a chance whenever I cast a spell for that to happen. Just giving me like a load of magic, but I can't regenerate it. Make good work of him, buddy. He's doing pretty good. He dies, I'll throw in a few fireballs, then just summon another one. That's a good thing about summons. You don't have to care about them too much, and you can always make more. Oh, one thing I am thinking about bringing back is Jimmy the Pulsating Mass. I say bringing back because I've never played it on stream, but it's a game I played before I started streaming. It's a very good RPG Maker game that I really enjoy. It's getting an update for the console version, which is going to have like a couple new dungeons as well, which is going to be cool to check out. It'll be nice to show it off till the folks haven't seen it yet. Oh, the fish is trying to smite us. Get back, fish. Honk if you love Dredmor. Burn it all down. Get that fish paladin. Yeah, I got a lot of those damn statues here as well. Let's make some nice fried fish, how about? Yeah, I do feel like spells get cheaper eventually, or used for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what causes it. Maybe it's based off magic power? That makes sense. You can probably manage to I'll just move you off screen so you can hit enemies without animations. My degree in engineering means nothing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I could hear it still fighting, just like little sounds of righteous damage being taken, but... Get him, buddy. Now we're fighting evil by moonlight. We're the one called Sailor Moon. I'm pretty sure that's a teleport, so let's go with... Wait, Seismic Uppercut. This guy wants some other spell besides just fire and magic. Yeah, it does sound like Battle Geomancy does require a bit. This one does require a bit of range, so let's try here. Okay. If you're gonna come down here, I'll gladly just wait for my little wormling to go burn stuff. Oh, Daze and stun him, that's nice. Not quite sure what those do stat-wise, but still probably good. Are you? Yeah, it does seem to queue up actions if you click a lot, so gotta be careful about that. I saw a little effect for something called Stone Secret. I think that's based off one of my skills. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one. I guess occasionally just gives me a huge defense buff, I think. Yeah, it didn't have a description, so I'm guessing it's just supposed to be like a thing that pops up for a split second and goes away. Yeah, finish clearing up, buddy. There's a lot of them in that room, man. What to do? There's some left in here, including some of the Jiggy Gnome. Damn Jiggy Gnome. Why is it Jiggy? Who knows? I did see one of those shaman who can resurrect enemies, so let's try and kill them. Oh, my wormling has more health. I thought it had like 100 something, not 180 something. Stop resurrecting, buddy.
More mana. Drink more food.
There we go. Man, there's still plenty of these guys in here, man. One more. There we go. Yeah, I did actually pick a peek before the Steam sale, and that might be a game to play sometime. I know Eric is going to be doing a bit of that next week, so I'm probably going to join up with him for that event. You're not dying, there you go. I think if we ran into that little thing, we don't get the reward from killing all the enemies and the monsters, sadly. Which does suck. Oh well. Alright, let's put some stuff away. Alright, can't put stuff in hotbar as well, right? Okay. I thought there was something not there, but oh well. And yeah, I can't use Feeling Ups here because the Wizard General strongly recommends against it. Probably fair. Can do weird stuff can happen in these places. I think that's basically teleport potion. And I can probably do a better job at reorganizing my stuff, but whatever. Alright, we should be good. If we did pick a few crafting things, we'll put those away right now. I carry this stuff like I'm gonna use it, but you know, it's just how gamers are. I might need it later. Besides, who knows if I will get the ability to actually craft some good stuff. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Doesn't seem to be hurting me at least. It's like a lifesteal effect. It only seems to happen when I hit him in melee, which is why it isn't as useful. But oh well. Could have been worse. Ooh, razor sword. Razor sharp, anything gets ways in for close shave. And I remember there's a version of it called the razor sword for late women or something, which is just like the same thing but in pink. Because, you know, that's how those things always are. A lot of stuff down here, man. Enormous rent. Ooh, potion man, I'm gonna keep a hold on that. Purity, I think, is for curing status effects. Yeah, this is gonna be a little vendor trash pile. I mean, the weapons I don't really use. I'm not sure how the sword button works, because it does seem like put that razor sword after all the crossbow bolts. For some reason. And I think we're good there. How good is this ship compared to my other one? Let's see. Yeah, it does the -1 there, but let's see. 52515. Okay, like one less mana, but that's about it. See, I'll take this one better. Alright, we'll keep this one just so we can sell it. Along with the big wrench, this extra jacket. Ooh, that's some strong alcohol, the green fairy.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory.
How much is meat and cheese can I grab? Decent bit. Defensive curds. You help slow incoming attacks. Also, you smell delicious.
Your inventory is full.
Ooh, the axe tar, fun. It says he's a thrusty, but it's more like... Ooh, nice, my guy's taking the shot for me. It's more like just doing a big hip bump instead. Okay, big group of guys from the, what's probably one of the quests I have to do. Here we go, get these guys out of here. Get back here. There we go. I thought there's some behind there. No, it's just this other ball that caused a little message to pop up. Yeah, let's put away some bolts for now. You've got a bunch of these. I'm not sure I'm going to be using that many of them. Since I'm a little magic guy and all that. Hear the carousing of the dwarf lords. Didn't know this guy's hung out in his pocket dimension, but hey. You know, keep the absinthe around. It's gonna be a good emergency potion for mana regen. Save traps activated, but where? Oops. How many times I can accidentally hit my dragon because of the fact it gets... I can't just walk onto its space when I click and have to just use the keys. Dragon, please get out of the way. There we go. Alright, let's just beat this thing down at least. At least it's got some good crushing damage on it. Any acid helps as well. And what do we got for books? About the champions. Imperial Clockwork Plate, and a Fruitful Staff. Might be nice to make if I had the skills for it. Which I don't think I have, sadly. Mutator. Yeah, I think if we're gonna want to watch the Papabarks thing, it's gonna start in like 90 minutes, and it's gonna... I think it's gonna be... Pretty sure it's gonna be streamed on the Papabarks Twitch channel. Pretty sure they have one, right? And I won't be on there for the whole thing, but I'll definitely be on there for a bit, just like go for a quick interview and all that, and hang with some of the folks. And again, not too long because I do have another event I'm going to be going to that night. There's another streamer having a big get together, and they haven't done like a stream thing in a while, so the VR chat thing in a while, and I want to get to that one. But yeah, gonna be a fun time. Also notice if you got a lot of resistance, they like add a bit on with tape. That's funny. It's like add a little bit of extra bit from there. Oh. Yeah, it's like me seeing like the wall slide back and reveal a gargoyle face there. I have the feeling that's a trap. Oh. Okay, that was a bit of a trap as well. Couldn't resist though. I mean, they had a plastic ring just lying there. Can I say no? Oh, to something that provides absolutely zero stats.
Critical hits. Critical hits.
Get him, dragon. There you go. And take him out. There we go. Oh, hey, the shop. Nice. Okay, let's see. Nailboard TM Mark II prototype. Revolutionizing combat woodwork. Not certified for field use. Well, dagger, leather boots, a dark orb. Most Makuchutis, wherever they are. Diary of the Willis. Yeah, it looks like the text in this tome was revised many times after the original writing, but the original author appears to have been driven mad by his magical wealth. Full of contradictions, lengthy, incomprehensible now. What the heck is a will? I'm not sure what stat that is, that it boosts. And... oh, it's transmutative. Okay. Type of damage, apparent, right? The Dark Orb is tempting. That boosts up mana, some power, and magic resistance, and gives us a bit of regen. Alright, let's just give a bit of stuff away. Let's see. Sombrero, we already got one. Yeah, it's something better magic gear, so we'll go with that for now. But I'll keep the silver shield just in case we decide to go change it around.
Your inventory is full.
I know, game, I know. I got a lot of stuff to carry. A lot of cool stuff. Down. We'll toss tin ingot your way, why not? And some of the Aqua Fortis. Alright, how's the crossbow actually? Used by Ages of the Bolt Counts to assassinate kings who outlaw crossbows. Pressure attachment not pictured. Hi there, Sage. Welcome on in. We're just playing Dungeons for Dredmor today. We're raising money for Papabarks to help with charity and all that. Okay, let's see. That's a chance. Ooh, okay. I might buy that. You lose a tiny bit of health, but 2 health points isn't too much. Yeah, Papabarks is going on. It's basically a big thing to help raise money for ALS research and treatment and all that. A lot of good folks doing work for it. And it just started today with the big Day Zero event going on tonight. And I'm part of Team Pass, so a little thing I'm doing is like playing some older games. Like Dungeons Dredmor here, which came out like 2013, I want to say. It's definitely a fun one. I think I got a reward for killing those guys. Oh yeah. Good for a king. Well, helps the king fit his trousers anyway. Let's see. Block status better. Frost resistance as well as... Right, that's acid damage. I'll go with this one. Cool. Yeah, I guess whoever encounter a quest can complete it without actually finding the quest marker for it. Or, you know, like the little thing where you... Strength and Consequentia. But nice, that means cool belt. Nice, now the disposal ingot press. It's funny that you can also use it to make those grilled cheese sandwiches we saw earlier, which is... Yeah, this game came out like 2013 and got like 3 different little updates, big updates / DLCs for over the course of its development. The studio did try and make a second game called Clockwork Empires, I think, but it never really panned out and the studio closed after, sadly, but... It's still a pretty fun game and all that. Yeah, some other ones I'm considering playing as well, like FTL on Tales of Maj'Eyal, which is another big roguelike. Well, then again, maybe Ancient Domains of Mystery would be a good one as well. That's definitely a classic. I'll think about it. I'll have time over the weekend to come up with like what I want to do for everything. Because I also have to take into account what other people are doing and if there are any collabs I want to join up in. And I'm definitely sure there are some like Abiotic Factor, maybe some Peak. Some an archipelago game. I'll definitely take a look. Off my crossbow, please. Oh no! Oh, he's displeased, and he's hit with prone runes of cursing. Now it's made of shame and disgrace. Makes me less buff, less stubborn. Hurts some other stats. Yeah, it's crit chance, and sneakiness boosted. Hurts my... Yeah, it just makes it a bit more of a glass cannon, it seems. And there's an achievement for getting multiple curses in a row from those things. We're just having some very bad luck. As you know, an enchanting god gives and an enchanting god takes. 1 sec, I want to see if I can... Ow. Okay, good. Got those traps at least. Right, Mighty Corn, please buff this next bit of gear for something good. No, Mr. Burr's weak again. It's also made of shame and disgrace. One was a cool magical sombrero, but now it's crappy. Alright. Yeah, that's a shame. I don't think you can fix equipment that way. I think there's the thing in the Demonology tree which lets you fix corrupted equipment, but... Well, a big penalty of some sorts, but I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. Alright, I think there's an area up here I can check out. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll do a little bit more and then call the stream and see what else is on Papabarks, see what we can raid out to. Oh. Yeah, let's try a different, less crowded entrance. How about this one? Not much better, but oh well. Ooh. Here's a Diggle Commando. Out of my way, sneaky little bugger.
Your inventory is full. Your inventory is full.
Alright. Once again, inventory management time. Clockwork Grappling Bolt sounds like it pulls enemies in, which I usually don't want to use if I'm using a crossbow. Ooh, Thermite Bomb, that looks fun. Some Samurai Axe. May not have been used by actual samurai. I was gonna say, it looks more like a throwing axe than like a samurai axe. Uh-oh. Gave me food poisoning. And started trying to put themselves to their outsides. Oh god. Oh right, fighting the Diggle Commando, right. Yeah, there's invisible enemies now. Oh. The game just crashed for some reason. There's a bug here and there's literally nothing on it. I don't know what happened, but I guess the game's saying it wants to end early. Well then, alright. I mean, it was going to go on a bit longer, but, you know. Fair enough. Yeah, let's see what we can raid out to for Papabarks stuff. I guess the game's saying it's had enough and wants to quit. Maybe, you know, just I ate that steak in the game and it really didn't like it. You know, just threw up everywhere, died of food poisoning, you know the drill. Alright, let's see. Can Steam, what's not going on Steam right now? Or, you know, Discord. It's just showing like that gray blank screen for some reason. Close and reload it. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Who's streaming for Papabarks right now? It's gonna show who's up. Actually, wait, I can probably search for the tag Papabarks. Let's do that. Okay, we got some right now. This is Seed Spriggan Winner, I think it says. They're also part of Team Pass. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce your name. It's a bit of an odd spelling, but I'm going to send you on over to them. But yeah, thanks for joining in, folks. I'll probably play more of this later on just to try and finish it up, but I hope you have a fun weekend. Take care, everyone.